Hello, everybody. We are live. Hello, yes, we are live on Saturday night. It's your favorite time of the day. It's time to watch Roll the Roll. Sorry, my wife is coming down, just giving me a look. We just made eye contact when I started doing the intro. Let me see that. Look, we're gonna start off tonight with this. We're gonna start off tonight with this little thing. This is what this is. This is what the night's all about. This kitten.
Look at that kitty.
Yes, that's right. He doesn't know what's up. Mwah! And he stinks.
Wonderful.
There.
Of course.
Oh, stinky.
It's adorable, but I would be sneezing right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm allergic to cats, but he sheds a lot more than other cats. He's a little bit longer haired. But that's okay. He's a little baby. But welcome, everyone. It's Saturday night. It's your favorite time of night. That means it is Monster of the Week time. We are back again for another session. We had a fun, wild ride last week. And, I'm excited for tonight.
Yep, all of us. We all had a great time.
You had, especially, Steven, tell me. I want to know what happened. What did we do? Before we do that, I do want to give a little bit of shout out to our best buddies and sponsors, Roll20, because without Roll20, most of the stuff that we do would be possible, but it wouldn't be as easy, right? Roll20 provides a lot of stuff for us. They have been an amazing sponsor for us for over a year now, if you can believe it. Well over a year now. And yeah, they're an excellent system. Even if we weren't sponsored by them, I would just probably primarily use Roll20 for all of my virtual tabletop needs. So yeah, we really want to thank them for everything they do for us. Because why, Steven?
Because sometimes you go apartment hunting and you forget you stream on Saturdays.
That's right.
Hey.
That's right.
Because that's how we roll.
That's right. You did it. You'll get your check in the mail, Steve.
Oh, it's my headband.
We're getting paid?
No. No.
$0 check.
Payment
It's going to be a Bob Murray oil bonus check.
Yeah, it's
for
a jelly
2
in the month.
cents.
Jelly in the month club. So we're back for another session. We had a crazy time last week. Who remembers what the heckity heck happened? I sure do. But Steven, what? No, Steven doesn't know.
Magical Modica.
No, that hasn't happened.
Magical Modical.
Exactly.
We ended with
We were
some
terrorizing some nerd. I remember that.
yeah, which is not cool. I mean, I understand your characters, but I feel for them. I really do. And its infatuation with horses, is also a concern. So.
Look, just because a guy dreams about beautiful stallions in his dreams, it means nothing. It literally means nothing. Okay. If a guy wants
God, that's right.
Did you forget, Marshy?
I just wasn't paying attention. I was worried about the stream.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Steven, there were some jokes last week. Some jokes you would have loved to be privy to. But that's last week. Tonight,
Rip.
Yeah, we just can't beat a dead horse like that.
Oh, God.
You got bits. Hello.
Yes,
thank
thank
you for
you,
the
Manic
bits.
Pixie Girl, for
Thank
the
you, Manic
100
Pixie
bits.
Girl. Thank you for the bits.
Like the horse bit?
Okay.
Oh!
All right, we're moving on from the horse. We're done with the horse. No more bestiality.
Oh, I missed a good time.
Yeah.
There was no horses.
It was
harmed.
alleged,
It
but
was not
horses-
alleged. It was very factual. But
it
anyway.
was in the dream world.
Point to the moment in the session that happened, Margie. Point to it. There's a VOD.
Do you want me to bring
right?
up the VOD? Do you want me to bring it up right now?
Yeah.
He
bring it up.
didn't deny it.
He
Just
did not-
saying.
So
He just
confirmed.
blushed.
It was like, there's a difference between not denying it and what he did. Of like,
Y'all say horse sex. Cody says nay.
Oh Oh God. Okay.
Hey.
So yes. So what really happened?
Well, we found out that all the kids that are going to comas because of some weird dream goblin elf guy who is giving, what is his name, Mark?
Mark, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to give him the power to kill off the bully guy that is also in a coma.
Yeah.
And we got
And he refused to come out of the coma.
Yeah. He talked to us through a dream.
Right. He pulled you into your
New pal Lewis's Lewis?
Yeah,
was it?
Yeah,
it was
Lewis.
Yeah.
Poor
into
Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis.
Lewis the horse fucker.
He has voices in his head. They counsel him. They understand. They talk
Look.
to him.
Look.
Yeah, and Lewis, it was sad because Lewis thought that he was very strong-minded, and I had to tell him that the reason why we're in his dream is because he wasn't strong-minded. That's why Mark chose him.
It's because you big dumb.
That's right.
Exactly.
So basically, you guys were pulled into a dream of someone's like basically dreaming about their Dungeons and Dragons or their Pathfinder campaign. And then you guys
You're playing through Age of Ashes.
That's right. And and then you approached this guy the next day, and then you were basically told him, and he's an expert on all things lore, like myth related to Lake Wonder. He puts a lot of stuff in his campaigns. Blah 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 blah. Don't forget, you also had a hospital fight.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
the
right. We
hospital.
did like
All the dark tendrils.
Yeah, you fought some nurses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't put your masks on.
Also, somebody hexed the doctor.
Would they not take V-Bucks?
these ones. They were not streamers. They were I don't know,
No.
leeching off the dream energy or something.
Yeah, you could have given him a Steam gift card.
Yeah, they were something else, and I think my guy had a nervous reaction and basically caused sores to appear on the doctor,
That's right.
which was awesome.
And everybody had dark tendrils.
Yeah, everyone was real dark and moody, and they were being affected by, which you now know was Mark who he did that. How he did that you don't know, but obviously, whoever's giving him his powers is he seems to be getting stronger by each day. What that means for the town, what that means for anything, you don't know. All you know is that he is a kid who doesn't want to give up this reality he's making for himself. He feels like he basically has a god complex right now. So, but now where you ended is that you all had a realization that the spot in old Lewis's dream, Pathfinder boy, was a real location in Lake Wonder. And that is where we ended. We ended when you went to a clearing just on the outskirts of town where he was like, you all knew where this is. Eliza was able to take you there because obviously she's explored those woods really late at night, probably doing cool illegal teen activities.
Of course.
Yeah, like vaping.
Ah, yeah, the illegal teen activity of vaping.
Yeah,
Vaping.
Put up your hood and put
And
the
still in Pokemon cards from the youths.
We go up to the hills to play Tiddlywinks.
That's right. Would you care to have an illegal game of bridge?
Playing jacks for keeps.
How dangerous? How
Yeah,
mischievous
for
playing
pink
dominoes?
Yeah, for some pink slips.
What's this in your drawer, Margaret? Is this a marble?
So that's where we are now. You guys are in this clearing with your boy Lewis. You stole him you basically strong-armed him like at 7 o'clock in the morning and like threw him in the dump van.
Yep. The dump van.
That's right.
The dump van.
And then the dump van, it's real dirty, real gross. He doesn't like it. So that's where you are now. And, obviously your best pal, Aunt Brower, is there. He's always been there. Yeah, you guys are in this clearing. Obviously, there is no castle because that was just a dream.
Hmm.
Hmm. So what's the plan now? What do you guys hope to achieve now that you're here?
You know, I didn't really think this far.
But I think we're here to see if there's any clues that can connect this location to the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see. Oh, I hold on. I'm speaking Scottish for a second. I could go see if there's some kind of magical thing going on around this area. I used a sight.
Okay, you use the site.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you're hoping to see some ghosts or some spirits or
Or
anything.
magical essence like the aura.
Um. No, you don't. You don't see anything quite like that here. Well, I mean, as far as you can tell, there is no magical essence here. Um, the spot that was chosen in the dream. Maybe he was just familiar with this spot. He did say he went here as a Boy Scout.
Hmm.
That he did.
He did, and he was familiar with this spot. So, so it just seems the fact that maybe it's just what his mind came up with.
If I look around this area, could I like try to investigate the mystery?
Sure. Oh boy. Oh,
Woo!
you sure can.
Yep.
Wait,
Hold on, I'm not even at the roll 20. Oh my god.
come on, Cody.
Cody. That's how we roll without
Hey.
Cody.
Well, the roll was
Listen.
a 5, so it was a
Yeah,
failure.
it was-
That's a failure.
Yep.
I
Uh,
did.
Oh, go
sorry.
ahead.
I do remember having a hold for investigate a mystery that I didn't use.
Sure. Yeah, we
If
can
you
resolve
wanted
that.
to reach over to today.
No, I mean, I don't think that they save for the sessions. I'm pretty sure it's for the actual session.
That's
Uh,
fine then. Ooh, let's bring that
Um,
over somewhere
but
else.
but yeah. So go ahead and mark that experience, uh, Arby, and you can get a little bit closer to leveling up. That could be fun. Just keep failing, you'll get there.
Well, I'll do the same. Investigate a mystery.
Sure.
And what is it again? Sorry.
Investigate a mystery is a plus sharp.
All right.
There it is. Okay, that is a mixed success. You get to ask one question from the list. Do you have the list?
I don't have it up. Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I downloaded, so I gotta go back and find it again.
Yeah, I gave you. Yeah. So I have the list here. It's the questions are: what happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? And what is being concealed here?
Okay. I'm going to say something or go with one of them that's weird. What were they going to do here?
What were they going to do here? Okay. So you're all trying to connect this space to the dream. And what were they going to do here? From what you can tell, because you also have the site, James, and you would also be able to see just like Edgar, that you'd be able to see that there is nothing magical about this area. You would also be able to assume that there is really no connection to this space, other than the fact that Lewis is familiar with it, and that his mind thought it would be a great place for a castle. So, I mean, not every mystery is going to have the results you want. So that is.
Well, it's still a result nonetheless, and we can move on.
So, but it's a beautiful area. I mean, it's nice.
Well, we're not here for beauty.
You look off in the distance and you see a very fit middle-aged man doing shirtless handstand push-ups. It's Chip Winger.
That's right.
No.
And he walks over on his hands to you guys. He's like, "Oh, kids, are you expanding your minds in this amazing circle?" He's like doing push-ups. Just
Casting
while,
hex.
Why are you?
Mr. Mayor, sir, what are you doing here?
Is this the mayor?
What are you doing, step mayor?
Oh God. He's like, "Kids, I'm just preparing my mind for the upcoming debate."
I'm gonna do exactly what
who's
Darius
running-
did and
who's
just like
running
warts
against-
everywhere.
Oh, my beautiful face! And he just hand walk runs away.
Who's
no.
running against Chip Winger? Anyone, or is he just debating nothing?
It's like a dog.
Yeah,
It's a Malamute.
yeah. It's
Actually, let me walk that back. It's a Malamar.
Malomar, a singular.
yeah, exactly.
A singular. I'm not even sure what a Malamar is. Is that a Girl Scout cookie?
No, I mean, kind of. It's like an actual product, though. It's like a cookie with marshmallow on top, and then it's like drizzled in chocolate. Like,
Okay.
not drizzled. It's like coated.
A singular
Absolutely
Malamar.
delicious. I need some. Damn, I haven't had
No,
Malomars in a minute.
you know what are
That's
good?
a Pokemon.
Look,
No,
you know what are
Mars-
good that you can only get in the the California area? They're called Its. And they're the most amazing thing in the world. I'm
What
sorry.
is it?
It is 2 oatmeal cookies with vanilla ice cream in the middle dipped in chocolate.
That sounds like fair food. You could
It's
probably get.
amazing.
I bet you
And,
could
like,
get the Iowa
With
State
ice
Fair.
cream in the middle, you're saying?
Yeah, it's like a cookie sandwich with oatmeal cookies, and it's like dipped in chocolate, and they're amazing. But the company only works like in the California area, so
Now I just want oatmeal cream pies,
Sounds
which
I-
are
they're-
maybe
you
the
know,
best
remember,
snack cakes.
they're just not as good as I remembered them.
Lies.
Lemonades were they were so good. They were my favorite. I don't think they make them anymore. I think they replaced them with the lemon ups, which are inferior in every way.
You know?
Yeah, that's right, Girl Scouts. It was better when I was part of them. Oh,
Well, so what's the plan,
yeah,
guys? What's the
sabotage
plan?
Well, I think
hold on,
maybe
wrap them up. So on the list we had visit Lewis, find Castle. Castle's not here. I have the letter
I
T.
do.
I don't know what that means. And then storming the hospital was the last resort.
I mean, like, I didn't think that the castle would be here.
No.
Right.
What were you gonna look for the author's like estate?
Right.
Oh no, I
Let's
think.
add that to the list.
Oh okay. I thought we gave up on that one.
Oh, did we?
Just because it was like the author was dead, like long gone.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but we're going to try to go to the estate and see if there was any.
We could find his
Clues.
grave.
Find what?
You heard me.
Okay.
James, what did you ask with your investigative mystery?
Oh, I asked if what were they trying to do there or plan to do there.
I'm gonna
But
try
there was no-
to roll investigative mystery. Hey, we love
Bam.
that.
Ooh, that means you can ask me any goddamn question you want.
I mean, I just have one question for right now. What is being concealed here?
Who does number 2 work for?
Who does number 2 work for? So Marshy, what is being concealed here is nothing. There's nothing here.
Nothing.
Sometimes people dream of things just randomly. You know, the location was not necessarily cryptic or anything like that. Yeah, you don't get that feeling that, you know. And Lewis is just like, you know, I used to come here as a kid. I we were with the Boy Scouts, and you know, I guess I like the area.
Hey, this might be a fruitless path yet again, but where did Mark go into a coma again? Because
I don't
Um,
know.
Yeah, well, I do.
Oh.
Yeah. He. It was actually just not that far from the school. There's an old I guess there's an area between two roads that has this like empty lot. It's all grown over with grass and stuff. He had a car in there a couple of summers ago that kids would just throw rocks at. Remember that? You know that area?
Oh yeah.
from here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I wrote my name there.
Yeah. I had my first kiss there.
They're full
Kids threw rocks at the car that I was in. It was really sad.
Oh.
It was a bad first kiss.
throwing rocks on my home.
But yeah, that's what happened. That's where he fell, and I from what I can gather, he hit his head on a rock or something.
I think that's where we should go then.
Yeah, I guess that's worth a look. I really thought the
All right.
castle or something would be like maybe the castle's underground, but I'm not about to dig.
I
That's
have
too
a
cool.
shovel in my camera bag. Do you want to dig? Because we can dig.
We
Mm,
may need the shovel for other reasons.
It's
so.
it's a small shovel. It's for digging holes, toilet holes.
Yeah, I feel like we need like an excavator to like get the castle out, you know?
Didn't
but
know
there's
that?
also underground caves around, so
Yeah.
we can look at that later.
I would like to say
Whatever.
thank you,
Really?
Echo Ray, for following. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
follow.
Nice.
Hey,
I appreciate it.
But to piggyback on the type of shovel, is it a post holer? Does
A
it-
post hole
does it
digger.
Dig
What-
dig
what?
holes for posts.
I know one of those. I know what those
Oh.
are. I used to use them. When I
What?
was...
mm-hmm. For
It's a-
gardening.
Nobody else watch Firefly?
Well, I mean, I watch Firefly.
James
but
is the only one who got that.
what do you mean? I got that. I used to use them when I did conservation work for the state of
It's
California.
a pre-hole digger. You use it
Yeah.
before you dig
It's
the hole.
it's literally a post hole digger. For post, you just it's like this thing that like clamps down into the earth and just pulls out a hole.
I can't do anything fun.
No, not at all.
How dare you bring up a post hole digger on this stream?
I just got into Firefly like a good little nerd, and nobody else is showing my interest except for James.
I've seen the series twice.
I'm sorry. I'm too busy watching Smallville and being.
And besides, I don't
Oh.
want to watch Joss.
You didn't watch
Whedon anymore.
Smallville live?
I wasn't
It
alive.
was too small.
Wow.
I'm
What?
getting into Traveler, which
That hurts my heart a little
Firefly
bit.
was based on a Traveler campaign, according to legend. And so that's why I'm watching Firefly right now.
Look, Tom Wellington was in Lucifer. He was great.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just getting into Lucifer too.
Yep.
Lucifer. is
Look forward to
fantastic.
Tom Wellington.
Small.
Right now, I'm
bill.
enjoying Charisma Carpenter in the one episode she's in.
But anyway.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Love Charisma Carpenter.
Smallville.
She's great.
Smallville.
2001, Smallville. You weren't born in 2001?
Oh,
I was born in
You-
2002.
Do you remember?
Oh
That-
my god.
It's like
Get
not
out.
even that much of a difference. So I'm like,
Get
oh
out.
wait, hold on. What?
Oh,
You
I
weren't alive for
graduated in
nine-
2001.
If you weren't alive for 9/11, I can't consort with you. That's
Dude, my sister wasn't alive for 9/11.
Holy cow!
I
I like
remember.
my laptop. Otherwise, I would flip this.
My
That's
20th high school reunion is
I was
this
alive.
year.
I just wasn't conscious. You know, I was like two
Uh,
or something. How old was I? 2001. I guess I was like 2-3 years old.
I saw a video about someone's memory. Like they don't remember 9/11, but they remember the day
Oh,
Because-
I think I saw the same video.
because a kid pooped his pants and he got sent home. And about an hour later, everyone else got sent home.
Oh.
How bad was that shit?
Yeah.
So
That's
anyway,
What a weird.
This is officially now a 9/11 stream.
God.
Oh.
Dude,
See,
I
jet
was in
fuel melt-
college
jet
when
fuel
it
burns at a
happened.
temperature of.
I was I don't know. I was in. I stayed home from school that day.
I was in first grade.
I was in college, first year.
My mom
Mhm.
was in her senior year.
I was crying.
I was. And then my dad was like immediately activated. It was a weird time.
Thank you, the Wobbly Lobster, for following as well. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
for some reason.
Thank you for follow more for more 9/11 content.
Yeah, whatever reason compelled you to follow. Yes, how is it going, the Wobbly Lobster? I'm so sorry for what you have gotten yourself into. Feel free to unfollow. It would probably be better for your health. But
And replace your follow with a subscribe.
Okay.
that's right.
Get back into it.
Yeah, let's get back into it. I mean, I can start. I mean, if you guys want to talk cool stuff,
I
like
mean,
the
if we just
1980
wanna-
Swamp Thing cartoon, let's do that.
Hold on, let me just switch our category to just chatting real fast.
Can we just do a group watch of Mike Tyson's Mysteries?
Of what?
What is? Hold on, let's get back on track. I appreciate whatever's going on about Mike Tyson's Mysteries, but we are playing a game.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
hold on.
Mark went into a coma at an area between two roads. Let's go to it.
That's right.
Go to that place.
All
All right, Lewis, guide us.
That's right. That's right. I have the place in my head because I used to walk through this place as a kid.
Who's
Oh,
unfair?
Lewis, you're still a kid.
Hey, fuck you. Yeah, specifically you, James, the player. I know what I meant. I know I'm in a game.
Lewis, what are you talking about?
I see it all. And he speaks some weird eldritch horror language, and you guys all go crazy.
And I feel like we in character have been talking about 9/11 for the last 3 minutes.
Yeah. As you guys are driving in the dump van.
Clearly.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys
Whose character would be the most likely to be a 9/11 truther? That's my question. And why is it me?
Oh boy. None of you. None of you. None of you.
Don't understand.
Except for
Jet
Chip Winger.
fuel doesn't burn at a temperature hot enough to melt steel beams.
Chip Winger is convinced that he did it after like
Yeah,
a rough
he's like-
night.
He's like, I was making my newest VHS. It was the last one. They said, Chip, you can't do VHS anymore. It's DVD. I'm like, but I like the format.
I went into a blood curdling rage and I don't remember what happened.
Yeah,
But I wake up and I'm looking at the news.
I think I drank 2 Smirnoff Ices and I just blacked out.
I squatted too vigorously next door.
I had 2 Seagrams.
Yeah, ginger ale.
I had 1 glass of Canada Dry and I was out for the night.
I switched from Seagrams to Verner's. I'll never forgive myself.
That's what sugar does to me, man. Just fucks with my brain.
Oh, Chip.
I'll never drink Schweppes again.
That's right.
Oh,
Welcome to this week's
I
episode
totally
of
forgot about
Trail
that.
Talk.
Okay, so we're at the lot.
So we're at the lot.
Yeah, I don't even have beer in me yet. I will soon, but I don't yet.
Vey.
Yeah, you guys are at the lot. It's an old like I guess built on area. There's looks like there's a small foundation of maybe what used to be something else a long time ago, but looks like it's just completely gone, overgrown with grass. There's like a couple of small trees in here. There's litter, trash everywhere. I mean, there's been some initiative to clean this place up recently through the city council, but you're here, and what's the gosh dang goal for this fucking location?
I have a question. Is Roller a player here or just the fucking best?
No, they're not a player.
Okay, just the
Roller
best.
comes in.
I don't. At least I don't think.
Thanks,
I mean, I
Roller.
don't know everybody. I don't know
That
everybody.
that Schwepped post is gonna get me through the next couple days. I
Get
appreciate
the fuck
it.
out of here. I'm done with it.
Look, that's the kind of people I want following us.
Can I use my other investigative mystery hold here, or?
I mean,
See, here we can actually see if
Oh.
what may have caused him to go into his initial coma.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Minasuki,
Mina.
for gifting a tier 1 sub to Roller 300. Thank you.
That's right. I expect more subs this coming week because that's stimulus, baby.
Wait, hold on.
Wow.
Let's not
wow.
beg for subs.
I am just
Don't worry
kidding.
about rent and stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Don't feed your family. Don't pay your rent. Whatever you gotta
Pay
do,
us.
just sub to roll the roll.
Everybody knows that the stimulus is to stimulate the economy. And what's better to stimulate the economy than giving gift subs?
Okay, for real. All right, so what do you want to ask, Marshy? Just talk to me, bro.
I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
how long ago was it that he went into a coma?
Month ago.
Month ago? Okay, so because I was gonna be like, oh, let's look around, see if there's any signs of him actually
It
hitting
was
his head, or maybe
40 years ago.
he.
We've been dead the whole
A
time.
month, everything would. I guess. I'll throw the same question out. Is there anything being concealed here?
Okay. So you don't have the site or anything. What's being concealed here? So it's okay. So you're walking around. Eliza's just kind of. You're probably smoking a cigarette as she does, right? I'm assuming something weird like that.
Of course.
Of course. Eliza is. Oh, go ahead.
No. You go. I was
Okay. Don't interrupt me like that again. Oh, I love you, Dan.
You're so hostile. This is
Who's
a toxic
Dan?
relationship.
But yeah, so Eliza's walking around, looking around, and she notices kind of like, so the lake, the spot is actually right next to a scrapyard. It's like people go, their metal scraps and stuff like that, and so like there's this long corrugated metal fencing like next to it, and like off to the side towards that area, you actually come across like a big like just like nasty looking rock that actually does have a bit of blood on it.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was that? Big rock.
Oh, it actually has a little bit of blood on it.
Ooh.
And it didn't wash off in the past month.
Well,
No, there's blood on that rock.
hold on.
Do we have like a forensics team? Like, can we like?
I do. I have forensic tools.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why
Oh.
does Tish have forensic tools?
CSI, baby, let's do
Who did
it.
I get
Woo!
involved with?
Well, she's on the hunt for Bigfoot,
Oh
so
yeah, it's daylight savings time
makes
tonight.
sense.
Oh, is it?
That's right. We're gonna lose an hour, dude.
Can I collect some of the blood?
Yeah, I mean, it's really really dry, and there's not that much of it. But I mean, I guess,
I mean, it's flaked.
yeah, you can flake it in a little bit in there.
It's actually the blood of a dream goblin.
It's the blood of the devil.
Oh, sorry, Devil. We're only looking for the Dream Goblin.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Can you wait until season 3, Double? Please?
No,
Not yet.
Season 3 is actually Bigfoot.
Season 4, you find his other foot.
Yeah, no, he starts attacking the people because he wants his other foot back.
It's like scary kids. No, it's scary stories to tell in the dark. Give me back my foot.
Were you going to say scary kids scaring kids?
Yeah, it's that stupid.
Your emo phase coming back?
God, I listened to them one time, and my brain was like, "That's what you want to say."
Scary kids scaring kids and Blood on the Dance Floor, and I'm not proud of either of them.
Ooh. Yeah, blood on the dance floor.
I have
Bad.
not heard about either of those
Bad,
things.
bad
They're good.
people, bad music.
They're shitty. They're shitty like screamo bands, bro.
Well, they were more like
Well,
Blood
I
on the
mean,
Dance was more electronic, but
Yeah.
not good people. In
No,
fact,
No.
not a good tribe.
Not a good man.
no, I'm cool. I'm cool off it. I listened to one of their albums like a decade ago. I don't know.
Well, now you
Or-
have to atone.
It's time for a little bit. There might be a little bit of throwback for like two people. Broken Side. Did anyone
No.
here listen to
I
Broken
mean, I know
Side?
who they are, but I didn't listen to them, bro.
They were worst Hollywood undead. If that makes it more of a vivid picture.
Oh my
Found
god.
the place where he went into a coma.
Yes. Anyway, we're talking about.
I put my hair up in a bun and I'm just too chaotic. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you're fine.
Midwest Emo. That's right. That we're sponsored by Midwest Emo. So yeah, what do you want to do with that blood?
Put it on the dance floor.
Do we have extra blood?
I mean, what do you mean?
Is there extra blood on the rock?
I mean, you got most of it off.
Okay, cool.
So what's the plan? What can you do with this blood?
Investigate it for supernatural phenomena.
Ooh, you can. Okay, sweet. Yeah.
This blood was once in a guy that is conspiring with an iron and broke my ribs in a dream, so we're gonna investigate it.
Okay. So does that allow you to roll and investigate and?
Will do.
Okay.
Hope this goes better.
Oh shit! There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we call in this business a goddamn crit.
Nice.
So obviously you get to ask whatever the heckity heck you want.
Do I hold two?
Yeah, I'll let you hold two.
Okay. So I want to ask what happened here, but I also want to ask if shit, I had a question and I forgot it. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask what happened here for now.
Okay. Well, I mean, what happened here? You do realize? I mean, you know the story. But yeah, well, I mean, you don't know the full story because you mostly heard this from the Bryce, the kid who actually caused Mark's accident. They were just goofing off, chasing him, and he tripped and hit his head on a rock. But I will say both Darius and Edgar, your sights are seeing something, and I guess Tiff, you get to investigate for supernatural stuff through the blood.
I'm just like looking over her shoulder while she's scraping the blood, and then just kind of seeing if I see that similar aura we saw before.
Yeah. You don't see a similar aura, but you do detect some sort of I guess magicalness to it. Tiff, you do get to investigate blood that has magical connections. Arby?
What?
You get to investigate blood that has magical connections?
Yeah.
So what does that allow you to do, like mechanics-wise?
I don't know. I just like to throw shit out in the air and see what lands. I don't fucking know. I'm stupid as shit. Please don't ask me.
It's okay. I just want to know what exactly your playbook is capable of, and you're the searcher, which is not in the core. So I have to look that up here.
Yeah, searcher.
Yeah. So okay. So the searcher. Okay, let's go here. So the searcher, you have a forensic kit. Is that part? Let's see. And that is an item that you can take.
Yeah.
Let's see where is that item?
It's under.
I see it. Investigative tools. Okay. So yeah, so it's just it looks like it's just like a basic forensic kit. So you could probably do some sort of sciencey stuff with it. So I don't think it necessarily has any connection to supernatural stuff, but I will suppose if you want to see has any supernatural stuff, your spooky friends might be able to help you out.
Hey, guys, come sniff this blood.
I am.
I already
No.
am.
Already am.
She's just like
No,
licking it.
I'll take a look at it.
Okay.
That is blood.
Yep,
That's
blood.
That's blood. It's dried blood, but it's blood.
Let's see. Who's taking it? Which one of you?
Oh, I don't
I
want
think
to
we
pick it up.
both will, just
I
one
kind
at
of
a
just want to
time.
stare at it. Yeah.
So James, did you say you're picking it up?
Yeah, I'll pick it up first.
Okay, you're taking a look at it.
Wait, gloves. Put on gloves. No contamination. Crime scene. Thank you.
Don't know where you got that from, but okay.
Hey, it's part of the kit.
Somebody's been watching too much CSI.
Oh, I think they're over there by the other rocks.
Oh.
That's Harry.
Okay.
Wait,
So
is there an actual crime here? I was just... Wait. Okay, never mind. No, it's okay. We're good.
All right.
At the very least, it was vandalism. That's a crime.
it's very serious crime.
Don't tell me that piracy is a crime too, huh? Nice try.
You wouldn't download a car, would you?
I would.
I was just
I would.
thinking about you wouldn't download a car bit from the IT crowd. You wouldn't murder a police officer and then steal his helmet and then poop in it and then deliver the helmet back to his grieving widow. It keeps progressing further and further.
So Darius, you grab this little, I guess, vial of blood that she collected, and you like pick it up, and the moment like you pick it up, you're like I assuming you're using your sight.
Yes.
Okay, so you're using your sight, and you do detect faint magical, like I guess innate magicalness in this blood, because you can kind of infer that Mark had magical abilities before even all of this, just off that. But as you're like holding it, you like immediately find just like everyone around you like disappears. And you find you're still standing in the same spot, but you find yourself looking towards a group of 3 kids and 4 kids. One of them is being chased and like backed up into towards they're like being corralled towards where you guys are. And you recognize them all immediately. You see that there is Mark, the one being chased, and then there is Bryce, the other kid in a coma, and then his 2 buddies, the twins, Taylor and Tyler.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
Yep, both played by Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
JTT.
That's right.
Yep.
And they are they're like chasing him. They're calling him. They're taunting him. And you see that like they come up towards you now. They're right where you are, and you see that Mark hasn't tripped where you are, according to the story from Bryce after this incident, and there's no one else around you. And you see that Bryce like just pushes Mark against the like corrugated like fence that's next to the junkyard, and you see Bryce is like, when are you gonna learn? When are you gonna learn? When are you gonna learn, Mark? You just can't keep taking the same way to school. You understand that's the way I take, because right now my car's broken down and I'm a little bit pissed off about that.
Kids keep throwing rocks at it.
That's right. You keep for some reason, keep throwing rocks at poor Aunt Brower's car.
It's my car now.
I know it was your car. Remember? You made that little joke.
I was okay. Yep, it's my car. Damn you.
No, but no, and he's just like, and I'm pretty pissed, and seeing your stupid face every day just makes me even more pissed. And he's like pushing Mark up against the fence. And you see Marcus is like, I'm sorry. This is the easiest way for me to school. Any other way, I would be late. I can't go any other way, Bryce. I can't. Bryce says, that's not good enough.
Can't or won't.
That's right. You're the twins. You're the twins. You're the twins. That's right. Can't or won't. You're trying to make a fool out of me? I mean, this until I get that car fixed, this is my route. And if you want to take it, Mark, you're gonna have to pay me. What seems like a good amount every week, bud? Taylor, what do you think?
15.
15?
Yeah, boss.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're thinking too low. I like your accent.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, boss. Yeah. You know what, boss? It's we say 45. Smackaroos a week.
Oh my God.
But no, and he's like, no. That's. Tell you what. $50 a week, and I'll leave you alone. You see, Mark. He's like sweating. He's upset. He's like, I can't afford that. Like. That's unreasonable. I could maybe do $10, and I could do your math homework for you. It's not good enough. It's not good enough at all.
Bryce has a math class.
Bryce actually does really well in math. Actually,
Bryce
it's his one good subject. He actually probably needs more help with this English work.
Yeah, and you should have known that. I mean, if you would have known me better, you would have known that I have a bit of dyslexia, and it's hard for me to do my English work. And had you been a better person, you could have maybe gotten out of this situation. But no, Mark.
Yeah, but he's in AP Calculus, BC.
And you see that Mark is like, I can't. I will not do that. I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do to make me give you that money. I don't have it. I have no access to it. My family, we don't even have that much money. I barely have lunch every single day. Bryce, I don't know what you want from me. I don't know why you're being such a dick. Bryce is like, oh, that hurts. That hurts me so much. That's not
Tough words for someone within coma-ing distance.
That's right. That's right.
I don't think he had the foresight to realize that was coming.
Taylor did.
They were like, if I would have thought this through, I probably wouldn't have said that.
If I would have known that, I would have put him in a coma.
That's right. You see that Mark. Bryce. He comes up and he steps up real close to Mark and he like grabs him. He's like you. Yeah, I don't know why you're trying to act so tough. It's not a good look on you. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. You give me. I'll make it easier. $40 a week, and I'll leave you alone. That's my final offer. And if you don't accept it, well, you're gonna have a hell of a time. And you just see Mark. He's like, I can't do that. He's like, you just leave me alone. I'm just gonna go to school. And he just starts trying to walk off. And then Bryce is like, grabs him. No, you're not going. And you see that Mark keeps trying to walk. He's like, leave me alone. And Bryce says, you're really pissing me off. He like pushes him hard against the fence. And then Mark just, for some reason, whatever in that moment, he feels he's had enough. He can't take this anymore. And so he
bangs his own head against a rock.
Get out of here. And so
I'm done with this.
You know what? I don't have to deal with this. Wham!
And you see he
Everyone's gonna blame you.
God. And then you see he actually just like rears back and just like punches Bryce like as hard as he can. You see, it completely takes Bryce by surprise, and he just tries to run off, but like obviously the twins like they stop him and they throw him back up against the fence. You see, Bryce is like he's like bleeding
Nobody
from his
makes me bleed
my own blood. It's right.
Nobody.
And
Chipwinger jogs by. Oh, I see somebody's been watching my hit VHS, bullying nerds to the oldies.
that's right. And you see Bryce. He's like he shouldn't have done that. And he's just like pure rage. And he like fucking just he hits Mark and he just punches him hard. Mark goes down and he tries to get back up and he does again and he gets back up and like you see Bryce is like, you're gonna learn. And then he picks up a rock he just picks up a rock. And you see
The whole country?
Yeah, the rock. God damn it, a rock. I like it. And you see the twins like try to stop him, like, no, what are you doing? You can't do that. He's like, you see what he fucking did to me? You see what he did? Nobody fights back.
I mean, you know what they say about sticks and stones. They
That's
fucking kill people.
right. And then you see he just like, he's like, I can't let you get away with that one, Mark. I can't let you do that. And he's like, he like goes to like hit him, and he's like, no, I'm not gonna do that to you.
His hand slips.
That's right. Yeah,
No,
and like
he did it on accident.
and then but then he like turns around and he just like drops his like, come on boys, this is it's not worth our time. And then Mark just tries to run away again, but for whatever reason, as like he's running past Bryce just kind of like feels the pain on his like lip, and he's just like, what the fuck? And he just hits Mark with the rock. It like probably harder than he expected to. He probably just wanted to just kind of like bump him, but I guess the anger in him like manifested and just like caught Mark hard. And Mark went down, and they're like, what the fuck did you just do, Bryce?
That was way harder than a boop.
Yeah,
I was trying to boop him.
You should have booped him. I should. He's like, and you see they start freaking out, and like the scene kind of fades out for you, Darius, and you know you kind of like see like the last thing you see is that you hear just like Mark telling Bryce telling his buddies like, we can't tell anybody this. Nobody. You know, we'll just come up with something. And then you come back into this moment with everyone else.
All right. Well, Darius is going to look at everyone and say, "Holy shit!"
Okay, you just kind of.
We need to talk to those twins.
You were gone for a while there. What happened?
Well, I actually saw all the events that took place that caused Mark to go into a coma. You know, Bryce hit him with a rock, that same very rock that you were analyzing. So
That does make sense. The patterns are a bit worn away, but the blood spatter is consistent with a sort of hitting motion, you know, the way that it splatters. It's sort of worn away and covered by dirt and people's footprints, but it is there.
You know, I was gonna say the same thing, but I didn't want to like bring it up, you know. But like, yeah, it definitely looks like a hitting rock. What the fuck is she talking about?
I don't know, man.
Eliza,
I
be
think
cool.
somebody got hit with a rock.
I guess. So we gotta talk to like, what were their fucking names? The
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Trent, Trevor, I don't know.
Taylor Tyler.
Taylor Thomas.
Taylor.
Taylor Thomas?
Tyler.
Tyler Thomas.
I love that my Jonathan Taylor Thomas joke has completely derailed these characters.
Well, also, they were like T and T or something. I've decided we're giving
That's
up
where the
on-
T comes from.
These twins are no longer like actual characters. They are just those like two twin wrestler guys from Canada. The fucking Da Vinci guys. Those guys.
Those guys. I forgot they were
Nice.
wrestlers. Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Lisa?
Da
Da
Vinci.
Mona Lisa.
Mona
Da
Lisa.
Vinci.
Da Vinci.
We
I
ate
don't
the
know what-
exact same food every day for our entire lives, so we could do this. And then they're balanced on a seesaw.
Oh god, I love that.
What
I
the fuck
haven't
is
seen
that?
one.
It's like these two. They're like pro wrestlers or something. In fucking
They're not very
Canada.
good, but
Hold
yeah,
on.
they're.
But they're like these two twins that like have troll hair, and they're just the dumbest fucks alive.
Da Vinci.
Hold on,
Nice.
hold on.
I just love the auto-tuned one where it's
Oh, I see
Da
them.
Vinci.
What the fuck? Oh yeah. Okay, this is 100%.
This is what they look like. Yes.
Yeah, this is what they look like. Marcia, you can put that on the screen, can't you?
I might be able to.
Just like hover it over
no,
the.
I can get it. I got you. I got you. Don't
Yeah.
you worry.
I did. I put in the chat. There it is.
I'm just. It's gonna look a bit funky. Maybe. Maybe I can do this.
Da
Maybe I can do this in
Vinci.
a funky. No, that's not gonna work.
Okay, if it's gonna be too much, but like, oh my god, these guys are amazing.
I say just drag the picture over the chat in roll 20.
That's the thing. It's gonna look a little bit too squashed or whatever. But I'll.
I mean, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you can. I just googled twin wrestlers from Canada, and they're the first thing that pop up. Oh boy, they are majestic.
And
yeah,
it's
it's-
dumb as posts.
But yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So I guess we
Oh,
gotta
boy.
go visit them. Oh, I hate talking to them. They're so annoying. But-
Yeah,
I
they're
mean-
not that good at wrestling either.
No, they really aren't.
Yeah, I mean, they're actual wrestlers at the school, and
Yeah.
they're not good.
Of course not.
No.
I've
What can I
had to
do
tell
to
them
make them
some of their stuff
quiet
is
but
not
also
good.
talk?
It
Ugh.
was not good.
The thing is, for
Tyler
the
got
reason my
pinned
dad
in
really,
his first
really
match.
likes them.
Yeah,
Oh,
Chad
clearly.
is yeah, he's. They're like, I see so much potential. I see so much potential.
Like, this guy's got him down in like the perfect thing for him to do, some sort of maneuver to get him on his back, but he immediately gets pinned. Like, he had the upper hand there.
I'm here for them. That
Yeah,
is
Da Vinci.
that is the right play.
I don't-
Is what that is. Do we have anything else to do at the lot, or
Unless we want to do like more spooky shit. I
Yeah.
can't think of
Are there any more NBCs that we can absolutely hijack?
because otherwise, I mean, they seem to be the biggest lead then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I get closer to the twins, I'm gonna, when we leave, I'm gonna be using premonition
Oh.
and to see if something bad will happen if we like reach them.
Okay, premonition is. So let's see here. I was just reading up about it a bit ago.
That was a good call because we know that that
So
they're next on the list for Mark.
What you actually
Yep.
need to do is you need to roll on
Mhm.
this.
So it's a plus weird.
Yeah, so you should have done this from the beginning of the mystery, but that's okay.
Oh,
Yeah, so but we'll go ahead and do that now.
oh, because I just leveled up like
you
last
just got
session and I
premonition?
got premonition.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, go ahead and give me a
Alright.
mystery.
More mid-munition.
But do it to the GM only.
How do I do that?
I believe you can roll.
Can you
How
do
did you-
these sheets?
Oh, maybe not. Here, I'll roll it for you.
All right,
Yeah, I'll roll it for you.
it's a plus 3.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So +3 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, all right. There you go. So premonition, depending on the rule, you get on a 10 plus, you get a detailed vision of something bad that's yet to happen. So it's yeah. So basically, it gives you be able to see certain events. So we'll go ahead and well, I'll let you know when that comes into play.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Don't worry. But that's good. I'm glad that you had that. I'm glad that you brought that up to me. I'm very, very happy about that. I was hoping I could do something premonition. Okay, cool. Um, so you guys are gonna go visit the twins. Now, remember, this is a Saturday. And
They're doing calisthenics in the park.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they're probably, you know what? They're probably with your dad. Training because
They're all doing plyometrics on a playground.
Yeah, he's running them through drills.
Guys, okay, I have a plan for when we are going to see them so that we can get them away from their dad or whatever. Get them somewhere where if things go wrong, nobody can disturb us.
I think they're a little bit afraid of me sometimes.
Well, so since I have the school's camera still, I never returned it yesterday. I could say that I'm gonna film an interview for them, for the wrestling team, for like the school announcements or something. Because they are on the wrestling team, I could say that it's for that.
Just talk up their ego. They'll fall for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Say that you've seen some of their matches and that you're super impressed by their physique and how quickly they can cut weight.
Those
can
are
let you guys
actually
do the
too many
talking.
words. Those are
What?
too many words. Just say, bro, dude, yes.
Dude, your biceps are so huge. Like, oh my god. Shit like that?
Yeah, I won't say that.
I'm sorry. So what are we doing? Sorry, I feel like I missed something.
Tyler and Thomas.
Yeah. We're going to them. Do we?
Yeah.
It's a Saturday. Did we not try their house?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm not from here.
I mean, I would have tried their house first, I imagine, just because they might just be home right now.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, Ant would know that his dad does wrestling drills on Saturdays.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So they are
They're
doing.
also at the school.
Yeah, they're at the school using
That's
the
it.
mats and they're doing wrestling drills. That's what they would be doing.
I
He likes to work them real early in the morning.
All right, so we're like recording them from the paper is what we're going with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like school announcements or something. I don't know.
Works for me. Dump van, go.
Woo!
Dump van.
What are we-
It's the dump
What are
van.
we listening to in the dump van?
What's
I
on
mean,
the
the radio
playlist
only
today?
picks up static, and the aux cord is like kind of fiddly.
Yeah,
We're just
Nice.
listening to modern baseball.
under baseball.
Please, no more modern baseball.
Fine then. Listening to dead presidents.
Residents.
We turn it to
Three.
the Lake Wonder scat station.
Yeah.
It's just I'm a Scott, but like that's the only song that plays.
That's it. That's all there is.
Yeah,
And that's
it's-
all we can use.
Why is
it's
the
like
station
one guy who
exist?
scats covers. And he's doing 2000s hits, and he's doing Britney Spears' "Toxic" right now, scat version.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe
yeah,
welcome to the
why?
school.
I prefer the all Richard Cheese station.
Yes.
That's right. Richard Cheese is playing the
Yep.
Down with the Sickness.
Ooh, wah,
Down with the sickness.
Ooh, wah,
Who loves
That's
a good
all we
laugh?
can use.
That's right. That's it. This is going on YouTube, so we can't do any more than that. Yeah, we
We
do
have
have
like
YouTube.
6 seconds before it's copyright. I think is the rule.
So
Is a bad cover of a parody cover of a song from like 20 years ago?
that's too deep.
that-
That's too deep.
I
We
feel
can't go
like
that
out of
deep.
all the channels that would get DMCA'd, I feel like we are in the least concerned.
We
right
have
now.
already been DMCA.
Shut up, have we?
Yeah.
Was it by UMG? Because
No,
UMG hates everyone.
Disney. It was by Disney.
By
What did we do that
Disney.
was against
For what?
Disney?
Back in the day, we had a Star Wars campaign, and then we told the GM to not play Star Wars music, but he did. And then James uploaded it into YouTube, and the mouse is like, "No way!" And then,
Hey, Eliza, could we listen to some Biz?
The what?
some. I'm sorry.
Listen to the Miz, the WWE superstar Mike the
Mike
Miz
Mizanin? Yeah.
Just the music genre Jizz. Never mind.
I'm objectively too old to know what the fuck you're talking
I'm
about.
sorry.
That's
And
Star Wars. That's the genre the Cantina played.
Oh right. Okay. I was not
jizz,
hearing
that's
you
right.
say jizz.
Yeah, I didn't know you were saying jizz.
I said Jizz.
Oh,
There
yes.
we go. Yes.
I thought you were saying like chits, and
I
was
thought you
like,
were saying
"The
Les
fuck is
Mis."
this?"
Of course, the
Miz.
dump van is filled with the sounds of jizz.
So much jizz happening in this van.
It's not.
Edgar
like the
literally
Sound of
pulls
Music
out
either.
his Walkman, pushes the button, just listens to his old school
The
music.
problem is the Walkman fell on the shag carpet. Now the buttons are all sticky.
Oh no.
It must be all that jizz music.
All the jizz music. So yeah, we pull up to the school. I'm guessing the
So
gym
how many
doors.
times can you say jizz on a stream before the bots come in?
Okay.
And we'll keep testing it.
So yeah, so you guys jizz your way to the school.
Of course, like Lewis did with that horse.
Oh, he's
Is
still
Lewis
there.
still in the van with
Yeah,
us?
he's still here.
Like Lewis did with Clark.
It's all right. That was
I mean, that was his
mercury.
horse's name.
That was all the mercury they consumed. But no, Lewis is like, oh, I love these guys. He's like, yeah, it's my favorite music is jizz.
Guys
I
said nay.
look over at Lewis and just say no.
Okay, and then you guys pull up to the school. Wow, you're here.
Again. On a Saturday.
That's all right.
I'm guessing the gym because like I'd imagine all the other doors are locked. And it's like you gotta go through the gym doors for the fucking wrestling.
Secretariat.
Yeah, it's actually Hidalgo.
I'm sorry.
All good.
It's actually Dolly. No, it's Racing Stripes.
I thought it was Seabiscuit.
Uh,
Anyway,
So
you
we
said
go
the
to the
punchline before I
gym.
could type it.
we make
Yeah,
our
you
way to
go-
the fucking gym.
go into the gym. Oh my little slinky here. Whoa, God. You go into the gym and like you just hear. I mean, you smell the sweaty like gym smell of like just like practicing wrestling holds. And you
Duh,
see
Vinky.
the
Duh, Vinky.
and you see the twins in there, and they're just like wrestling each other, and there's like, and they're not very good. They're real sloppy. They're like trying to like do like underhanded tactics and stuff. And you see, you can play your own dad, and
Let me
channel.
get the voice real quick.
Yeah, they're just like, come on, bro, come on, just let me pin you.
Now, Taylor, you can't just ask him to let you win. You have to earn it.
What, like, coach? Isn't asking nicely for things what we're supposed to do?
Wrestling isn't predetermined, Taylor. This
But the
is a
stuff
real
on TV
sport.
is.
Don't you start talking about the stuff on TV, Taylor. I know all about it. I'm best friends with Chip Winger. I lost the character a little bit there. Chip Winger is the world champion.
Yeah,
And
he
that's
was.
real.
He was.
He was, and he won every match for real. And then he got injured for real, and then he made reel-to-reel tapes.
Yeah, this is the scene you guys walk in at. So what is the goal?
Why are they like touching each other like that in that weird, gross looking outfit?
Ant just
Singlet?
walks by, is like, because that's what they do.
Are you talking about the singlet?
Is that what they're called?
I don't
Yeah.
know. It's tight.
The
You can
unitard
see
looking
their
thing, that's
things.
I thought
It's
a singlet
gross.
was like the Shakespeare thing.
No, that's a sonnet
Oh, right.
or a
Yeah.
couplet.
Oh, dude, that's the
Well,
drive-in
that's
diner.
close though. I like to call what they're wearing Borats.
Wait,
They're not man-
don't like
the-
Australians call like the hood of their car the sonnet? Yeah.
I've
what?
never.
They
Never
like
heard that.
Australians. They're like, yeah, open up the sonnet, mate. Right? Oh, wait, now they say bonnet.
Lost
Yeah.
all our Australian viewers, Marshy.
No,
Yeah,
no,
and-
the
and
Australian
besides, you went
viewers.
like full Beatles there and not like Australian. It's fine.
Oh, you know, like
From
Oh,
Australia.
Oh, Ringo
the
Starr. I can't even fucking do it.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know.
John, could we put one of my songs on the album?
John, I'm Ringo.
John.
I'm Ringo
Oh,
Starr. There we go.
Now,
That's the
now
one.
we
Or
just,
go-
now Paul
it's-
McCartney has unsubscribed.
It's a song about being in an
He shouldn't even
octopus's
subscribe in
garden.
the first place.
Yeah.
No, I mean you guys should always look up
I'd like to be.
on YouTube the song by the Beatles. It's okay to leave your dog in a hot car.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we get to the gym.
Yeah, you get to the gym. You're in the gosh dang old gym. Yeah. So what's the plan here, guys? Oh,
I guess I can. I can.
So we're gonna
distract
try
my
to
dad.
I want to try to get Tyler and Thomas away from here so that we can talk to them. See what they know. Blackmail them? Maybe.
And
Ooh,
interrogate.
Interrogate. I will be filming it. It's all evidence. What is that?
As we get closer to them, though, I am going to look at their auras, see if they have any grim tendrils.
Much as I hate to do this, I could get my dad out of the way by like asking him to go on a jog.
Ooh,
I mean
He'd
So
bite in a
sweet.
heartbeat.
I mean,
Nice that your dad like cares about you. That's so sweet.
You can just call your dad and say there's an emergency somewhere.
Go
That
home.
your car got smashed into again. You need you, or you know.
I mean we could just
I don't
like
think that would work as well as the jog.
it won't, and I believe you.
we could just ask if like we could talk to them for a few minutes.
Yeah.
For
Like,
the yearbook,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Like for the yearbook.
That's what you guys want to do.
I mean, worst case scenario, yeah, the jog works, but like we could just like ask first. Unless you want to go jogging, Aunt. I didn't think you wanted to.
Yeah, I figured so.
That's too much work for me anyway.
Excuse me, Mr. Brower.
Mr. Brower, Coach Brower.
Yeah. Well, what's
can
up?
Can we borrow the twins?
He like looks over them.
It's for the announcements.
They got a lot of training to do. They're not ready.
They look
I mean-
good enough to me.
I mean, is this gonna
I
take
think
long?
they're killing it.
No.
Aunt, is this gonna take long?
It should only be like 5-6 minutes. It shouldn't be terribly long.
You got 4 minutes.
We can make them run in place the entire time.
Yeah, we could have them on the elliptical, keep them loose.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Just make it quick. They gotta get back to drills.
All right,
Thank you.
TTT, let's go.
They look at you like, wait, what's going on?
We're gonna interview you for the school announcements.
Get in the dump thing.
Okay, are you guys gonna take a picture?
Bring out my big knife. Get in the dump.
Get in the dump van.
Oh God, not the dump van.
Kidnapping these two.
No, they're
sticky.
like, yeah, I guess we can like talk.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you doing an article on how like hot we are?
No.
Yeah.
It's a video segment, and sure. If that'll get you out of the room, sure.
Yeah,
Doing the top 5 most eligible athletes in school, and you guys are tied for number 2.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Manipulate somebody. Give yourself a plus. Let's say +5 because they're stupid as fuck.
Okay, what do I use for manipulate someone?
Plus charm. If you
Charm.
fail this, I mean, I can't help you.
That's you. Hey.
I mean, just getting 11 is ridiculous. You roll.
I've got a bad charm.
Yeah, you roll. I mean, you roll a 7. I mean, +1, +5. There you go. There you go. All right, there you go. So yeah, they're like, yeah. Okay, number 2.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta do something. Let's talk. Come on, let's go. Come
We
on,
pretty
Taylor.
much, agreed that you guys are like 10 sit-ups behind Bryce, but he keeps doing sit-ups, so
He's in a freaking coma.
Yeah, but he's been
like,
doing
Yeah.
sit-ups in the coma.
Oh God.
got those-
Sitting up in his bed, just doing
got
sit-ups.
Constantly
They've
doing
got those
push-ups.
beds that can like move, so he's
He's got
got-
The
mechanical
nurses are
sit-ups.
like,
Yeah.
the, the nurses are sitting there with the buttons on the.
Just whoop, whoop.
it's the only thing on his medical directive.
Yeah, it says DNR, but also make me do sit-ups.
DNR stands for do not rest.
Do not rest. Yeah.
Keep doing crunches.
Know the burn.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys pull them aside.
Do I see any auras or
No,
tendrils
nothing. Nothing.
yet?
I turn on my camera.
And they're like, they're just like posing, like, oh.
It's
Wait,
a
hold on.
video camera. It's
Yeah.
not like I'm taking pictures. I'm
Oh.
video.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I mean, should we stand in a certain way? I mean, because what's the coolest pose we can do?
Okay, so why don't you two stand here?
Okay. Yeah.
Darius and Aunt, you stand on one side of them, and Eliza and Edgar, you stand on the other.
Okay. I don't know.
All four
okay.
interviewers. Okay,
Sure.
and we're rolling.
So you want to explain what happened with Mark?
They look at each other like, whoa. What do you mean? What happened with?
I mean, we know what happened. Like, we actually fully know what happened. So, like, if you could just not lie to us, that'd be great.
It would really rock if you could be honest with us.
Yeah.
You see, they look at each other like, we don't know what you're talking about. Like, I thought this was about the yearbook and some stupid.
It is.
Okay, like turn off.
We have blood.
Like, so
This is just test audio, my man.
You know, since you were talking to your boss earlier.
wait, what?
Whatever the case, just tell us. I'll give it
Manipulate.
7.
Oh, it's 7. Oh, okay.
Terrible roll.
Is that what is this? Manipulate somebody?
Tough for manipulate, yeah.
All right, so mixed success. They'll do it, but only if you do for them right now to show that you mean it. If you ask, I mean, you have to do something to make them know that you mean it. Like they're like, no. I don't. This is not what we signed up for. Look, I know we look stupid, but like, we're not.
You are.
Hey,
Yeah, you're not even in Calc
Yeah,
BC.
you're failing all your classes. Don't lie. But
Hey,
anyway,
Tiff, show him the rock.
Flunked out of the honors program.
Yeah.
Hey guys, show him the rock. Maybe that'll get him talking.
Do we have the rock? I'll pull out the rock if we have it, or someone will.
Do we bring the rock with us?
Something's going on, I think. Cody's got something.
I don't think it matters as long as we just show them
Sorry
the
about
rock.
that. Sorry about that.
Good.
All right, so yeah, what are you gonna do to make them do what you need to do right now? They're freaking out. They don't like this. They're like, we're just gonna go. This interview's over. And
Punch
Okay.
the locker.
I would love to, but that's how we already got somebody in a coma, and they're next on the list.
I'm
So-
going to. Go ahead, James. Let me look at my
Oh.
character sheet.
No, I was just going to, tell them that I've actually talked to Mark in his coma, and he is coming for you guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of like explaining to go, and if you just be honest with us right now, you won't die 100%.
Well, 50-50.
Well, it's you will die 100% if you don't tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
I'm
might
going
only die,
to-
like 99%, you know.
I'm going to look at the twin next to me and look up at him. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he's tall.
Oh yeah.
Um,
He's actually 5
and
foot
without
3.
moving my mouth, I'm going to say to him, you tell us what you know now, or we're going to get you.
Okay,
And I'm using telepathy.
Uh oh.
All right, so read a bad situation. You can also manipulate someone without speaking. So, yeah, so go ahead and do that. Manipulate somebody, please.
And that one is charm. Let me look at it. Manipulate. Yep, plus charm.
Yeah. Same scenario. Like he's freaked out. It's like, oh, what was that? Stop! What, you doing some weird? You doing some weird trick? You trying to trick me? What's going on? Like we're done. So
We know what you did.
So yeah. And they start walking off. Like what are you guys going to do? Like, yeah, you can say that all you want, but like, what are you guys going to do to make them understand?
I pull up
Do you want to go? You want to try the whole work thing you did with the doctor?
Oh, you could do that.
Ooh, that'll work.
I do have
You
the
do
blood.
one twin, I do the other.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna hex him.
Woo.
Okay, so you're gonna maim them.
Yeah.
We break all their bones. Now you can't wrestle.
No, we're just going to make a little flaw in their beauty regiment, so to speak.
Give them a staph infection.
Oh no! Like
And then they
that
can
would
wrestle.
Kind of
stop her.
disease.
I think that would
You
stop
can't wrestle
her.
if you've got a staph infection.
So are there other things Hex can do that might be?
You can contract a disease. Target immediately suffers 2 harm,
Give them scabies.
or
break
break
something
something
precious.
precious or important.
Now, do you think there might be a better use of this Hex than giving them warts? Just saying.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kodak
if you know anything about
RPG.
high school wrestlers,
for
it
following.
will not stop them from doing anything. High school wrestlers are disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, well, have we shown them the Rock? Be like, yeah, we went.
Did
to
we
the
bring
fucking...
The Rock with us?
I don't remember anyone saying that you did.
Yeah, that would have been like a thing that we.
I mean, if Arby's collecting the evidence, she would have it.
I would have what?
The Rock.
Oh,
Rock.
right.
Because you're the one, the forensics person. You gathered
Get
all the
blood off
stuff.
The Rock,
It's
though,
in the
so-
dump fan, though. It's heavy as shit. I don't want to carry it around.
Oh, it's a big rock.
I have the blood, though. I have the bag of blood.
Then
You go. You had some.
we break.
I mean,
You
I
can
could always
just-
just pull a gun on.
I
them.
can just like
I
aim
also
for
have
their
a gun.
knees and buckle their knees or something with
I mean,
with
you can, like harm them.
with harm.
Yeah, let's
Cut
harm
off
them.
their troll hair.
All right.
All right, let's
So
use
it'd be magic, and it says target immediately suffers 2 harm.
So roll plus weird. Both of you, since you're both doing this, James and Nina. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this is gonna work imperfectly. It's going to work, but then it's also gonna have a glitch. Okay. And so
Make one of them an inch and a half shorter than the other one. We're not identical anymore.
I have okay, here's what's gonna happen. This is gonna have a problematic side effect for both of you. Okay? I mean you're looking to like buckle them like their knees.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
both of you are still not the best at controlling this, and you don't buckle their knee, you hear a I mean you don't buckle their knee, you tear something in like in their leg. Like your magic works too much.
Oh.
Well, there goes
Yeah.
our ACL.
Gross.
Ow.
Oh,
That
my
hurts.
dad's gonna be so pissed.
That's what they get for showing us crunches. Or, yes,
Like,
squats.
but not, I mean, not you don't really tear, but it's more like a sprain.
Mm.
And then you roll their ankle, and they're like, oh, they both of this go like, oh, whoa, that
And then
hurts.
all of their toes fall off.
Yeah,
You okay, man?
and they roll over like, whoa, what the hell was that? And they look
Did
at
you
each
eat
other.
a banana before you worked out? Because that
Well,
can
it's
help
rainbows.
avoid
must-
cramps.
Yeah, you must have been working out too much. Are you okay?
Not nearly enough electrolytes.
Like, did you guys do that to us?
No,
were
but you
standing
don't
over
have to-
here.
Yeah, how are we gonna do something like that?
It's probably Mark.
Sounds like the
Mark is
projection of a
coming for you.
guilty
What do you-
mind, my man.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Don't
And they're
worry,
like-
Chad. We'll take him to the doctor. We got it.
Chad hasn't noticed yet. He's too busy drilling other wrestlers.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and lift your knees.
I will go to try and help at least one of them up.
Yeah,
if
and they're
someone-
freaking out right now, and they're like, "What do you mean, Mark? I mean, you didn't actually talk to him, did you?"
Yeah,
Well,
we did.
We did. Let's get in the van real fast.
What
We're
van?
going to the hospital. Let's go.
The dump van. Come
I
on.
don't know if we
sit on
want to
the
go to the
rock.
hospital.
Get in the jizz van.
Yeah,
Does this
I
go
mean,
for
I think you have convinced them. They're scared. They're ready to just do whatever. They're hurt. Not bad, but they're hurt. And then Chad is like, "Ooh, did you guys? I mean, they're like, did you blow out your knees? Well, what's going on?" They're like, "Coach, we just need. They said they're gonna take us to the doctor.
Judging from the swelling, it looks like they sprained something. We were on our way to the hospital after this anyway, so we figured we would just give them a ride.
Chip Winger worked through a sprain when he won the world heavyweight championship.
With all due respect, Coach, these boys aren't Chip Winger. They're teenage boys.
That's damn right they're not. And if they don't work hard enough, they'll never be like Chip.
We'll make them lift weights in the car or something.
Just get them out of here. He looks at him. He's like, "Oh, Chip."
Looks in the framed picture of Chip on the wall.
He pulls out.
It's a
He has a
VHS.
locket. He has a locket.
Oh my
I
gosh.
failed you, Chip.
My beloved.
Aunt Chip might be your mom.
Mean.
As we leave, is like, Coach, I think
Get
you have
Craig,
a problem.
Anyway, so yeah, you get the twins in your van. Everybody gets into the van sometime or later.
Put the bullies right next to Lewis.
Yeah. And Lewis is like, whoa.
What's in the car?
So who is Lewis?
He is one of Mark's nerdy friends that
Yeah.
we were in his dream when we talked to Mark.
Yeah, he plays Pathfinder 2e, and he knows a lot about the town's folklore.
Is he
Also,
the
he
one that
fucks
fucked
horses.
a horse?
Yes, he is the one that fucks horses.
And Heath
He
Ledger.
doesn't fuck horses.
He fucks
Yeah.
Heath
Ledger was also-
Ledger. He has he gets Eiffel Tower
yeah.
by Heath Ledger. Why would I say that?
Why did you
Marcy,
say that?
leave.
R-rated stream.
Talk about getting Knight's Tale, am I right?
Oh, no.
Good boy.
You need to leave, Marcy.
I need to go. Goodbye,
I
guys.
think you need a week off.
I'm going. Bye. Have a good night, guys.
Wow.
Anyway.
The Knight's Tale.
Jeez
Jeez,
Louises.
I'm done. Anyway, so yeah, you get there and you see they're clutching their knee, but okay. We're
I hear a puppy. I hear a dog.
No, my wife is trying to give the cat treats.
Aww.
Sounded like a dog.
Oh, there they go. There they are. Oh, they're all like, where are they? Anyway, but yeah, so they're like, okay, what's going on? You guys are freaking us out. We're just wrestling, and you come, and some weird shit happens to our knee. He said you talked to him, and you say you know. How do you know?
Because we talked to him.
We
Here's
know
the
everything.
when you guys let Bryce hit Mark in the head with that rock, and he went into a coma. Basically, what happened was that he came into contact with some sort of old elven god, and well, long story short, he's the reason Bryce is in a coma.
What do you mean? Like,
Your dreams, something like that. We don't know all the specifics, but we do know that you might be next, judging that you were there.
we didn't mean to. I mean, Bryce is just. I mean, you don't know what it's like being his friend.
I don't think that really matters to Mark.
Listen,
Nope.
buddy, if your friend's a jackass, you have a responsibility to call him out on that.
Never get out of that number 2 most
It's
hot
not.
spot if you're a coward.
You just it's not that simple. You don't understand.
I was part of the Girl Scouts, so I think I do.
There's 2 of you and 1 of Bryce. What?
You don't know what he's.
Why?
So it's just there's things about him you don't know.
But like
No.
he hit a kid in the head with a rock.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He did. And like we're sorry that happened. And we're
Sorry doesn't get him out of a coma.
okay. What do you want from us? What? Like, okay. Yeah. We were there. And you see he's like crying now a little bit. It's like we were there. It was. We didn't stop him, but we didn't do it.
No, but you didn't report it. So you're at fault.
Who would have believed us?
I think you should tell somebody about what happened.
No
Yeah,
one.
And
and
else.
also, you should recognize that you were complicit in it. I don't know what else. I'm kind of pulling shit out of my ass here.
Bryce's dad is the sheriff. He's not gonna. No one's gonna believe us.
Well, also, you guys should be like really careful because there's a good chance Mark will try to put you in a coma to kill you as well.
Kind
So-
of really super pissed.
Yeah, he's like really mad.
Very.
Okay, fine. We'll. I don't. Who do you want us to tell? I don't know. We can't. We go to the police. We can't really do that.
Well,
Pull out the camera. You can tell us.
yeah. I mean, it's technically not hearsay if it incriminates you, and so it could probably get put into court because it's like whole, shoot, what is it? Party admission.
What?
Yeah.
We're going. I don't want to. It doesn't sound like a party.
No. Like you're one of the parties in the case.
So you want us to talk about it on camera?
Yes.
That might be.
You
good.
right now. Turn off the scat.
And stop the jizz too.
They're like, okay, sure. We'll say whatever you want us to say. Just after this, can we just be left out of it?
I don't know.
Kind of
Yeah.
Mark.
I think,
Well, we can leave you alone, but we can't guarantee Mark will.
yeah.
Can't you just tell them that we're sorry?
I mean,
Well, how do I? I'm not. Are we even allowed in the hospital anymore?
I don't think we're allowed on that floor, and I mean they know who we are.
It's all
Yeah,
good, guys. I wasn't with you.
you're right. You stayed
That's
in
right. Ant did mysteriously dematerialize before the
I-
events
Where
of the
were
last
you?
session.
Sorry, guys. I
It was
the-
Father Sunday.
Father child day, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, what other leads do we have, right? Like what?
We still have that house, even though the author is gone, but we can still go by there.
I mean, what's the biggest issue right now? Is it waking Mark up, or is it killing the Dream Goblin? And then how do we kill a Dream Goblin?
Oh,
Or do we have to do both at the same time?
Either way, I think we do have to do it when we're asleep. I'm not sure though. Like I said, shit out of my ass.
But Mark, it is going to be a difficult thing because he doesn't want to give up the power.
Yeah.
You see Lewis, he's just like, so
Hey,
have we tried? I know is there some sort of way we can learn how to do this dream stuff ourselves?
yeah, no.
I got the book on flat Earth, but I'm not sure about anything else.
All I've got is
Let's
my
say that
notes and
there's
the
a
He like thinks for a second. He's like, I mean,
We can try dream walking.
well, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, from what I can gather, I mean, it seems like Mark was given these powers. He didn't like have these. From what you tell me.
What if one of us like seeks them out?
Oh, well, okay. This is a funny idea. This is a funky one. So there are
Probably not me.
there are two parts to this legend. There's Oniron, who was the one who was banished, and then there was the forest spirit who banished him. What if you summon that spirit?
How the hell are we gonna summon a forest?
Now, I
spirit?
don't know. I chopped down a tree.
My grandma used to do seances. I think we still have the candles back at my house.
Will you like seance your grandma to help us with this other seance?
yo dog.
I mean,
would you like seances?
Seanceception.
Yeah, Seanception.
I mean,
Grandma has helped before.
I help. I mean, she appears to me whenever I need her, I guess.
Wait, you talked to your dead grandma?
Yes, who doesn't?
I mean, no. Most people do not do that. That's weird. I knew there's a reason to ask you to be in my games. Weird.
Is that Lewis
Anyway,
Lewis,
we can go back
we
to my
don't-
house and
talk-
get the candles if we really want to like do it.
Do we want to
Yeah.
wait until nighttime or do we want to do it now?
I mean, we can get him now, and
if we're trying to become friends with the forest spirit, we should probably do it. Like, I can't imagine that'd be easy to do while we're asleep. I didn't mean that sarcastically. I genuinely meant that it would be difficult for us to do it while we're in the dream world. Not like, duh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. That was a suggestion. I don't know if you can. I mean, but like, if he's real, if Oniron is real, then therefore it goes to the spirit is real. Which
Cody, we're changing your idea for the game from a magical girl game to just we're getting two giant kaiju to fight. Right? It's
hey,
That's exactly what I was thinking.
yeah, we've changed it to Godzilla versus King Kong.
I'm okay with whatever happens. Okay, you guys take the story whatever way you want, and don't worry, I'm not gonna railroad you. You do what
But
you
I'm
want.
thinking it's going to be like Groot and this big old ghost thing.
What if the spirit is Bigfoot?
you know what? I have an idea. Why won't we camp
Could
where Mark got knocked out at,
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a
and
good call.
just
Is there a history of that
Pitch a
lawn
tent.
used to be a forest?
I mean, all this used to be a forest. I mean, it was this. I mean, the settlers they deforested this area, and they built up the town next to the lake because it was a trading town at the beginning.
Could have been a grassland equus. No need to be so condescending.
Whoa, hey! Don't call me Equus. Just it is an excellent play, and Daniel Radcliffe was amazing.
hey,
So
hmm.
Do you want to come camping with us, Lewis, or do you want to just
I mean, at this point, I'm in it. I'm with you. I mean, I like you say, Mark comes into my dreams because he thinks I'm stupid.
I mean,
No, we didn't say
not that he
stupid.
thinks it's
Strong
stupid.
word.
It's just
Weak.
You're just
why does he
if
weak-minded.
he doesn't think that, it's it's a fact.
I mean,
I was about
so
to say,
you
you need to put emphasis on he doesn't think that you're
So
stupid.
No.
you saying he goes into my dreams a lot?
I don't know.
I
he
mean,
said
we have no
kinda.
way.
He was
I
in
bet
there.
he does.
Maybe change your dreams a little bit so it won't be so
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, Edgar. Sure. I'll
Equestrian.
just go ahead and I'll just go ahead and start lucid dreaming just on command because it's what people can do. I mean,
I
Now,
mean,
Lewis,
I can do
let me
it.
just
Robots.
astral project too, huh?
Try looking
Okay.
at pictures of robots before you go to bed.
I may
That one
be
time,
able
should
to.
And
do
I had the
that.
most insane dream about like this capitalist overlord who was like selling parts, and there was a chop shop, and there's this robot with an absolutely huge ass.
Well, I mean, how big?
Padonkabot.
So, Taylor and Tito, what the fuck was your name?
That's Tyler. God.
Taylor and Thomas.
Wait,
No.
go grab a wheelchair and just
No,
drop you guys off here.
Okay, we want to go home.
No, you're in the hospital. Go get a
We're
wheelchair.
at the hospital.
They just tuck and roll. They're like, well, just leave us alone, you fucking weirdos.
Okay. So, do we want to just go to the lot and camp out for the rest of the night there?
I
Or
mean,
do we want to, like, I don't know, try doing a seance in the forest, try going to, like, the author's estate, if we can?
I know we need to go in the dream world.
Yeah,
So how do we going to do that? Sleep.
that is fair.
And then it feels like there may be a gateway where he got knocked out at.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, right, the next thing is pretty much to sleep. But whoever this forest spirit is, if they fucking hate Dream Elf guy, right? And we can get forest spirit, hey, Dream Elf guy is back. Can you help us beat the shit out of him? Right?
True.
And,
I mean, we can
do
just
that while
stand
there's
by the forest and just call him out. We know his name, right?
the
It's some
forest
pots
spirit.
and pans. No, we don't know the forest spirit's name. I don't think. Do you, Lewis?
Lewis?
No, I don't know if he was ever mentioned to have a name.
Yeah.
So I
But
mean,
it's
only-
Ezekiel.
It was an iron.
if we wanted to like try that seance stuff before it got dark out, we might be able to get the forest spirit.
All right. Let's go. I need to
hell
go
am I
home and pick it
saying?
up. I don't know, Liza. Let's just go get it.
All right. Vroom, vroom, vroom. We pick up the gear. Then vroom, 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 we go to the edge of the forest.
Woo!
You say edge of the earth?
Edge of the earth.
Earth.
We look over.
What?
Wow. They weren't joking. It really was flat all along.
And what's this? We're on top of a turtle.
What?
Oh, what?
Shut the fuck. What? No.
It's a flat shell. I don't get it.
That's so crazy.
Everybody knows that Velociraptor Earth is the one true Earth theory.
Velociraptor Earth.
Yes.
So yeah, let's hold a seance.
Nice.
How would we do that? Use magic or something?
Yeah, that sounds like something Edgar would need to do to use magic. So,
Would it
Edgar,
be telepathy, kind of,
I mean,
or sight?
I mean, I'm looking at big magic as well on the cheat sheet.
oh yeah, there is big
When you
magic.
want to use
Get
magic
that-
effects, more than to use magic effects, tell the keeper what you want to do. Keeper may require you need blah 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 blah.
Yeah, this is
There
definitely
we
going to be
go.
a big magic situation. But we'll go ahead and get to that. But Edgar, it's like you guys are like, so were you guys driving?
Forest.
Yeah, wherever like the closest like edge of the forest is.
Oh, you're just gonna go to the forest? It's just cool to sleep right there.
We're not going to sleep right now. We're trying to contact the forest spirit. We're gonna sleep at the lot, I think was the plan.
Yeah.
Who knew? Who knew we'd be contacting forest spirits like in like fucking. Oh, this is Anyway, all right, cool. Yeah, so we are going to the woods to do a seance to contact a forest spirit, using big magic, which I have never done in Monster Week, which is going to be fun. But as you guys are rolling down there in the dump van, Edgar, you start to like nod off a little bit. You know, you don't sleep well. And as you do, you find yourself standing in the woods. And all around you, it's burning. It's on fire. And you are looking around frantically. You don't know what's going on. Like this is you're familiar with this area. This is just right outside of town. So it's not that far off, from the main Lake Wonder area. But it's just all on fire, and there's a figure that is running like out of the smoke, and you see that it is, it's actually Ant. He's running out of the woods, and he's like running up to you, and he's like, Edgar, Edgar, we gotta run. The rest of them, they're dead. We can't fight him anymore. We gotta go. There's nothing we can do. And how do you react in this moment?
Like, who's dead? Who are we fighting?
They're all. What do you mean? Who's dead? Eliza, Tiff, Darius. They're dead.
Who are we fighting?
What do you, Edgar? He like looks at you. He's like, "Are you okay?"
Who are we fighting? Calm down.
Iron, he's killed everyone. The town. He set it on fire. He set this all on
How
fire.
did he get out?
We let him out.
How?
He tricked us. He tricked us. He used us just like he used Mark.
Who is he trick? Who did he trick?
All of us.
How did he trick us? What did he do?
I don't know. It just all happened so fast.
When
we went into we broke through the barrier through the dreams into the shadows, and we went to his place and
Had a couple drinks.
yeah, we got a couple drinks and we woke up and
He was wearing a kimono.
and everybody was dead.
they were all everyone is dead. He used our abilities to leave. We played right into what he wanted. This is what he wanted. And he's just like, we gotta go.
Do you remember me telling you that I am seeing the future?
He looks at you. I don't know. And then as you like are looking out, as he's like telling you all of this stuff, you see another figure emerge from the smoke and fire. And this figure is, he's tall, not like crazy tall, but just tall man looking. He looks and like presents himself like royalty. He's very elegant features, long, like blonde hair. He's wearing like black armor, and he has like this long curved sword that looks like it's made out of shadows. And he looks to you and he's like, Edgar, I couldn't have done this without you. And he like points all around. This is all because of you. And I thank you. And I promise your death will be quick. And you wake up.
I like to use a +1 forward to prevent it from coming true. Okay, Can I do that? I don't even know how to do this.
So I so I'm not 100% sure how that part works. I believe, let's see here. I believe it's if you stop a particular thing from happening, I believe that you'll get to mark an experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's not necessarily that you stop it now or something. You just have to have it stop it in the moment. So when there is a moment that you think he might be trying to trick you, and if you roll well enough on there to stop the moment, obviously you'll get a +1 that situation. Then you'll be able to mark experience for being able to stop that moment.
First thing I'm going to do is turn to Ant. Like, Ant, I'm not sure if this is going to come true, but if you run in through the fires from the forest to me, I need you to remember that I was there in the future. Try to remember, because you're going to stay alive. We're going to stay alive, guys. I am not letting that forest burn because of me. So, if we go to the dream world like we were planning, we might unleash Orion. What's his name?
Nyron. Yeah. It's spelled one iron and pronounced Oniron.
Orion. No.
Oniron.
Oniron.
Yeah, it's a real thing. Onironology is the study of dreams.
Oniron.
That's where I got his name
go.
from. I know, I'm being clever.
Oniron.
Yeah,
Oniron.
Dreaming else.
So let's not go into the dream world for now. Let's talk to the spirit elf for now, see what they can do. And or the forest spirit.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly, but if we go to the dream world now, we might unleash hell.
Well, that's gonna suck when we have to go to sleep then, but okay.
I thought this episode was going to be a magical girl one.
I know.
That would suck when we wake up if hell was here. So it's a lose-lose.
I basically tell him everything I see now.
I mean,
Yeah.
So basically, it seems like the big issue was that you crossed into some barrier. Is what Ant was saying in the premonition.
Across the barrier.
Yes, into the shadows.
Into the shadows, which to me I have no clue.
I mean, I certainly hope that's not what we're doing right this fucking second by going into the woods.
I mean, it's dark in the woods, I guess. There's shadows, but
But if we're opening up a seance, that's technically opening up something.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, what is it that he tricked us? Is let's just not let him do anything that he wants to do.
True.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
You won't fool me again.
You can't fool me again.
Because he's probably gonna be like, "Hey, let me out," and in your premonition we said, "Okay," but we won't do that.
True. If whatever he tries to get us to do, we don't do it.
Yeah, that might just.
We do the opposite.
That
makes sense.
Unless that's how he tricks us by getting us to say no. But it's actually
Eliza stops.
Don't open that door. It'll give me a bad day. Fuck you.
We're gonna open this door, you asshole.
He was right. It's a bad day.
Has anyone seen Little Nemo?
No, I'm aware of it.
Vaguely. No, I haven't seen it though.
Little Nemo is it's very kind of similar idea. Watch it sometime. It's a great anime.
Yeah,
it
stars Ellen DeGeneres and Marlon Wayans.
Yeah, wrong movie. Seriously, Little Nemo. It's a great anime from the
Also,
80s.
Marlon Wayans is not in Finding
No,
Nemo.
he's
No,
not. He's
you're
not.
thinking of Marlon, Nemo's dad.
Marlon Wayans is Nemo.
So yeah, let's do the
For sure.
seance then.
All right, let's do the seance thing.
Okay,
so I'm gonna
so-
set it up
All right, so you set it up, and we make some
Mhm.
cool, some fucking
like
pentagram
a
or something.
pentagram. Just
Oh,
5
yeah.
points. Everybody
sure you
sit
don't
at
summon
1,
Satan.
2, 3. Everybody sits at the point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Lewis
tell
is
me.
in the middle.
Mhm.
Get in there, Lewis.
Yeah.
Get in the middle, Lewis.
Horse whinnies in the distance.
I shouldn't film this.
No,
No, we don't need it
I like
anyway.
the camera.
ghosts don't like being filmed. They or spirits. They tend to
Okay, so
yeah rage.
with big magic, there are requirements that need to happen. For this, I'm going to have a couple of requirements. For one, you're going to need multiple people to do this.
Got it.
Yeah. And you're going to need to do this. It's going to take a long time to do. At least, well, to do the seance, I would say to just you're calling your grandma, or are you trying to?
Oh, the spirit.
Yeah, we're just going
Okay,
straight to the
so
spirit.
for the spirit, I mean, you're just, this is shot in the dark, so this is probably going to take a long time to do. Probably going to take several hours to do. So you guys need to prepare for a long time.
We should all sunscreen.
I brought a parasol, so I'm good.
Oh yeah, right.
I have my cloak on. It's fine.
Besides, the sun is fake anyway. I read it in the book. It's
You can't
actually
believe everything that you read.
Is it a light bulb? Because that shiznit burns.
no, it was actually put up into the sky by Nixon. When
The birds died.
Eliza,
from
stop
Nixon
reading that
killing
book.
them.
No, but it's got some interesting facts. That's all I'm gonna
Liza,
say.
put the book in the dump fan.
It's in the van. I'm just quoting it. Golly.
Everyone knows that the South Pole is actually a giant ice wall holding the oceans in, which is a real theory.
And I
No,
thought
I mean
was...
that's how it works. That's how a flat Earth would work, of course.
Okay.
So, okay, so you guys are completely out of your element here, and there's also going to be a danger in this as well, because you don't know. What if you summon the wrong thing? So you're going to have to be very careful. You have no idea what the side effects is going to be of this. I do.
True.
You don't. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you are going to need to set up the ritual, which you have done. And then Edgar and Darius are going to need to combine their magic to go ahead and do this. And
Square.
yeah, so for this, what I'm going to need is from all of you, every single buddy here, except for Lewis, and he's not, he's there, but he doesn't matter. But like all of you need to give me a help out action.
He's basically our sacrifice.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Exactly. So you all need to give me a help out action.
Oh no.
And
And
you
that's
all-
with charm.
With cool.
Cool.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay, for every failed one, you can't use a luck, by the way, on this. For every failed one, you get a minus on your roll.
So that's already 2 minuses.
Oh.
Well, there you go, 2 pluses.
Don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. Please don't fail.
Okay. All right. So, all right, cool. Yeah. So I'm not gonna use this. Like, okay, cool. Okay. So there you go. So you're getting a +0, basically, on this. So they're helping you out as best they can. None of them are magical. You all are trying to sit there quietly at certain points in this ritual. And you're gonna have to sit there for a couple of hours. And you don't know how long. All Edgar knows is like the basic ritual to summon his like grandma. So I mean, he's just trying his best. Uh so, and then I need both you and both Darius and Edgar to use magic, and you cannot use luck on this.
Okay.
If one of you fail,
Is that plus weird?
yeah, it's plus plus weird. It's plus weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. So, in my head, both of you needed to succeed. I will say that since Edgar got a full success, this is going to take longer. And because you failed your roll, Darius, you lose a luck point.
Yikes.
Oof.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Lucky.
Yep.
Lucky.
That's right. Okay, and I need you to give me. I would like you to give me another use magic roll, please.
All right.
Both of us or just him?
Just him. Okay.
All right. That's better.
Okay. So you don't use a luck point, and you need. Yeah. I mean, so basically. All right, and I need you don't use a luck point, so you have to succeed.
So one more.
One last attempt, because Edgar is in channeling the right amount. He's okay. So you are trying your best to do this. And here's what's gonna happen. This is gonna be fine. This is going to be perfect. So the magic works imperfectly. It's so I will let, since Edgar got the success, I'll let Edgar choose the effect. And I'm going to choose the glitch. So if you have the use magic effect list up.
I mean, the big magic can do things outside of the use magic.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. It can. So here's, okay, I got this. Cool. Here's what's going to happen. You guys are all sitting there for several hours channeling these spirits. And you see that it takes a particular toll on Darius. He looks tired. He's sweaty. He looks weak. Edgar, not so much. And then after a little bit of time, you all start to see a light like being produced in the center of this circle, this pentagram. And it gets a little bit brighter and a little bit brighter. And manifesting in the middle of it, very weakly, mind you, is what looks to be a large deer with massive antlers and a beautiful almost like a brownish red coat, but it looks like it's not fully manifested in, and it looks around to all of you, and it speaks, and this is but almost as a whisper, why have you summoned me here?
Oh, great spirit, we have summoned you here today. We need your help. There is a dream goblin who's taking control of the people in Lake Wonder, and we need help stopping it.
What do you mean, dream goblin?
What's his name again?
Myron.
Oniron has taken control of the children here of Lake Wonder.
You see that he kind of like he almost seems to fade out. But he comes back in for a moment. He's like, the the king who tore down my forest for his war for love. I see. And he's escaping his prison?
Yes. Let us be your warriors in defeating him. He's bullshitting.
This like
It's like a game.
Like
Eliza's like in a meditation position, but like you can see even with her eyes closed, it's like the fucking like, what the fuck, huh? What?
You have summoned
break
me
the
here
circle.
using this bastardization of magic to ask for my help.
That's the only thing we can do.
I'm not able to do much at this time. This crude summoning hasn't allowed me to come in fully. As you can see, I can barely see you.
Where can we meet you to talk to you?
And can you teach us?
I will be able to manifest myself. And he like looks up at the sky. Yes, then. In 3 days, there will be a full moon that will have no cloud cover. And there is a particular strong magic ley line that runs through this area. If you can find it and repeat this ritual, I will be able to help. I haven't been back here in a very long time. So it's not easy for me. 3 days. Beyond that, just gonna have to get more powerful, I guess.
You're gonna have to get good.
Get
Scrub.
good. You have to get good.
Get good.
No, but you see this like he's like I cannot help you at this time. So guard your dreams.
How do we guard our dreams?
I mean, I sleep with this under my pillow, and Aunt pulls out a gun.
I literally have no idea what that is. I have no concept of this. You anger me. He gores you.
Oh,
no, we hate him.
Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
kick his ass. Let's go.
Yeah, roll
I
kick ass for
cast
me.
too hard.
Lewis is so horny right now.
I mean, it's not a horse, but
yeah, but this is a magical one.
Get away from it, Lewis.
Lewis down. Lewis
Stop
down,
it.
boy.
no.
Nay.
And this one's green and recyclable.
Yeah, that's right. It's environmentally friendly.
It is
But yeah, you see
environmentally too friendly.
You see that Darius is no longer able to sustain this connection, and he nearly passes out from the effort. And basically he hangs up.
I just stop the ritual too and blow out the candles. Well, I think you guys heard the spirit. 3 days, full moon. Let's get Darius in the van.
Darius, do you want a
Sorry.
Gatorade?
What?
A Gatorade.
Yeah, he
needs some Gatorade would be good.
electrolytes.
It is yellow flavor.
I mean, it's what plants grave.
I don't have Gatorade, but I do have Quick Aid from my local Quick Trip.
Hey, well, no, there's our good pal Greg the dealer.
Yeah, you see he BMX bikes in.
Hey,
He's like, "Oh, what's up, nerds?"
Darius is feeling like a bit lethargic. Seems to have some fever going on right now.
Yeah.
Also a bit of jaundice, just a little bit, not too much.
Yeah,
You got something for that?
He like
Here's a
looks
Ziploc
up.
bag with some ice in it.
Yeah. he just like trampolines up into the air and then like front flips and he lands down next to Darius with like a Gatorade rain. He just like squirts it in his mouth. This'll perk you up right up there, buddy.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
The sad thing is, I'm looking around and I bet you there's a film crew because this is a commercial.
Yeah. And he just looks at the camera. Gatorade. Yeah, and
I
then
thought we were rolling on that camera. What the fuck?
Yeah, and then he hops into a jet and he flies off.
It's not a
Yeah.
jet.
Greg.
In the background, you just subtly hear "Walking on a Dream."
Walking on a
Yeah.
dream. Yeah.
We can do it for the hell of it, hell of it.
Oh, I haven't heard that song in ages.
I don't know what that is.
Is it Vampire Weekend?
No, it's God, Walking on a Dream by
I feel like I've heard that.
they're
before.
Australian or something.
Well, it's a song that it's a very
It's
commercial
Empire
one.
of the Sun.
Empire
No
of the
fucking idea.
Sun.
Yeah. The album is disappointing other than that song.
It's one of those songs you just kind of hear in the background of stuff. Like it's on a TV show, it's in a commercial. Like you don't really seek it out.
Yeah.
It comes to you.
It's like Snow Patrol's Cars or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
watch Sorcerer's Apprentice one too many times. Isn't that the song that he plays on the is that Chasing Cars or am I thinking
No, Chasing Cars. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I believe so. I think.
it's Snow Patrol doing a cover of Life is a Highway.
Life is a highway.
Oh, I
No.
love Rascal Flats.
Oh.
No.
We're talking about Snow
boo.
Patrol.
Anyway, so I mean, I guess the plan is, well, now we just have to sleep, right?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go to bed.
We do have to sleep, but we also have to find find the
The
landlines.
ley line.
Yeah,
The
the
ley
landlines. Yeah, the
Oh.
landlines.
I do know a thing or two about ley lines.
Yeah. Lewis is like, we
Ley
still have a
lines.
landline in my basement.
Not that kind of ley
Wait,
line.
I thought he said landmines. Is this a war zone?
So are we looking for ley lines, landlines, or landmines?
I don't know about all that, but the
Ley
song
lines,
from
but I'm
Sorcerer's
definitely not
Apprentice is
reading out of
actually
the
by
book.
one.
Everyone's wrong. We're looking for lifelines.
Lifelines.
Oh,
I've fallen.
Oh.
No, that's a Life
Yes.
Alert.
Life alert.
Life alert. Oh, I've fallen.
No, it's it's those candies that you can't suffocate.
Lifesavers.
Oh, that's lifesavers.
No. That's the energy swords from Star Wars.
Light sword. Lightsabers.
Lightsabers.
Hard.
Light swords. Good job, Cody.
I like
Lightsaber.
Star Wars.
Do you like the Star Wars?
I love
Like juice.
Captain Picard Kirk.
My favorite one's the Phantom Menace. Get out!
I mean, Girl Fates is
I
pretty
do
legit,
like the
though.
Phantom Menace.
Do you like it
Lisa
best,
like it
though?
too.
You talking about when
Look
I
at
got sick
that.
and I got shart warts?
Oh, that's terrible.
I really just tried to stretch that out.
Okay.
Hey,
It's
Funny
when you
thing is
put
when
it's
that
when you put
happens,
a bed
you
sheet
yell
over a
con.
shopping trolley. No, those are cart forts.
Cart warts.
Or-
Okay, so I do know a thing or two about ley lines. And I definitely don't have a book open on my lap right now.
I mean, well, it is pretty late now, so like we could search tomorrow for the ley line. Like we have 3 days. How hard is it gonna be to find a ley line? I mean, right?
Wait. So that's gonna be Tuesday?
I mean, I'm not gonna go to school anyway.
that makes sense.
I
Yeah.
have an exam on Monday though. I can't miss that.
Okay, we'll go
Well,
to
we could.
class on
We're
Monday.
probably going to do it at night, though.
We're doing it at night when it's full
Yeah.
moon.
Well, no, but like looking
If
for
I
the
miss
ley
any
line.
more class, my aunt's gonna know.
Tomorrow I'm looking for the ley
Yeah, you
lines.
still have one more weekend left. Weekend day. So.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll-
or you
we'll
guys could
figure it
just
out.
die. That would be cool.
No.
Okay.
Let's just
Let's go to sleep.
Or you can
We want to
fucking
camp in
die.
the field.
camp in the
Fuck, did
field.
you die?
Camp in the
Oh,
field.
Camp in the field.
Okay.
Camp in the field.
It's a good thing with
Sure.
the dump fan. You can pull out a little awning and it's like a little.
I have a tent.
Okay, I guess we could use the tent instead of the dump van.
Well, if you put the mattress in the tent,
No, it's fine. No, we'll use. No, it's fine.
Don't
You wanna
worry, we'll
sleep in
pull
the van?
footages.
No, it's
That's the
fine.
dump
We'll use the
van.
tent.
You can use both. I mean,
woo, pajamas. I don't have a tent with me. That would be ridiculous. Why would I bring a
well,
tent?
I mean, I grabbed the tent when I grabbed the candles.
No.
One
Okay.
quick second, guys. I gotta do something real quick.
Do
Can we
wanna
go on
a
like a
break?
quick break? Yeah, quick
Yeah,
break.
sure. We're gonna go on a quick
All right,
break,
gotta
guys.
go.
Be back in a few minutes.
So I'm elbow deep in this horde. Oh, sorry.
Wow. I was just about to read some Bible verses, but I guess.
I guess this is how we're starting.
Yeah. No, I
Can't
don't
warn
read
me.
that thing. But yeah, we're back. We're back, as you can tell, as Steven so kindly mentioned that we're back. I had to take care of something. Just make sure my little baby kitten didn't get into any poo-poo trouble, as he is wont to do.
Sweet baby.
Yeah, he likes to cover himself with poop sometimes.
Don't all babies.
Yeah. Oh, yes, they do. But yeah. So, but we were good. We were good. He was just tooting, I guess. So yeah, we're back. You guys did some big magic. About ready to go on a camping trip. Get some s'mores, baby.
We're going on a trip
Get-
in our favorite
favorite-
piece of shit.
Yeah.
Going 95. We're gonna fucking die.
Little, I don't know.
Little Einsteins.
Yeah, I know what it is. Little Einsteins. I watched that shit at like 6 o'clock in the morning with my son in some sort of like half asleep stupor when he was a baby. Like, oh fuck, where are they going today? Oh,
The trap
He's
remix
so
of the
mad.
yeah.
He's so mad he doesn't even play the trumpet right. Puffs out his cheeks. You're not supposed to do that.
Look,
Unless you like,
he has bad embouchure.
yeah.
I was a band kid.
Because if
Yeah,
you're
you-
storing air in your cheeks, it's not getting through your mouth, and you don't have the proper air support, and it just pulls everything up.
He's actually
Who do you think you
circular
are, Louis
breathing.
Prima?
He is doing it a lot better than you could have ever believed.
Can he double tongue? Can he double tongue? Can he triple tongue?
Ask
Should
his
have
wife,
asked,
he could
should have
double
asked that
tongue
of a
just fine.
child, okay?
Yeah, what? Cut the mic. All right. So anyway, we're going to sleep with the horse fucker at our side.
Yes.
That's only in the dream state. So
Yes, only in the dreams.
Only in his dreams. Ayo. Even a horse doesn't want him. Tragic.
Look,
yeah, well,
Granted,
'cause
I
he's
think
in
that's
the-
the entire point. Is that
just
no
'cause he's
horse
in the
would ever
pony
want a
play.
human.
Whose dreams are we in tonight?
oh, what are you doing, you little monster?
I
What
don't
is
know, maybe
this?
he's
I'm
in,
getting
like-
attacked. I'm getting attacked. Yeah. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Aw.
It's he's the keeper now. Go on, keep. Fine. I just threw my cat. Get the fuck out of
Does
here.
anybody else
All I
have
have
cats
is
they
a
want to
snare
call the
drum.
stream? Mine only has 3 legs.
That's my motherfucking
Oh,
Got hit by a car.
oh, poor little puskins.
Mm-hmm.
You hit your cat with the car?
I got
Mine's
it
too
pretty
far
on the
away to
car.
grab. She's sleeping on her cat bed.
Listen to this guy
Oh.
right here.
Now my cat's going up there bothering my big old boy. He's.
Okay,
Oh
I'll
god.
stop bothering you, Philip.
Oh no. Okay. Anyway, so you guys are sleeping,
snoozing.
snoozing, having a good time, and of course nothing happens to you, right?
Wrong.
I take the forest watch.
Magic girl. Magic girl.
Mighty Magiswords.
Yeah. So you guys all fall asleep in your little camping area. Is anyone staying awake?
I
Somebody
mean,
just said first watch.
I mean, what are you watching for?
yeah, that's the
Big
thing.
I'll probably end up passing out because I'm tired.
So
Just fall asleep next to my my special guitar.
that's right. So you guys all fall asleep, and you are immediately awake again. You're not awake, of course. You're sleeping, but you find yourselves in a almost like a big city type area. There are a bunch of cars around that are just kind of like abandoned. And yeah, you guys just kind of looking around. It's real weird. This is nothing like the last stream you're in. Lewis is there with you too.
Oh, hey,
Hey.
Rose.
Yeah, Lewis is like, oh boy, wait, are we dreaming?
Yeah, well, yeah, kind of.
And as you guys are like talking, um, out of nowhere comes this penguin who's like skateboarding towards you guys.
Greg?
Is
Uh,
it a
That is
penguin?
funny because my skateboard has a penguin underneath.
Oh, and this
A
penguin
surfing
like
skateboard.
this penguin like kick flips up to you guys, and then he like
Mhm.
lands. He's like,
Shia LaBeouf.
and he's like, what? Oh, what are you guys doing? Wait, you're just lollygagging around and
Bob?
yeah, and the mistress of mayhem is out there destroying the city. We need you.
He
Lewis
was.
takes one look at this bird and says, "Boner killer."
What kind of like that's totally not that's totally not amazing language. Look, you guys forget
What?
Sure.
how to use the power within you.
I use it every day.
No.
Bitches.
And like out of like nowhere, you guys start hearing like a glittery synth in the background.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want
And-
this.
Yeah, you're getting it, Marshy. And like the background around you guys changed into like a starry night sky, beautiful starry night sky, and like this most amazing like 80s vibed song just starts like playing in the background out of nowhere. And you guys see another girl there with you. You recognize her as one of your classmates. Her name is Lucy. And she looks at you guys. She's like, "All right, girls, it's time to go kick this mistress of mayhem's butt." And then she jumps up into the air, and like this music just swells around her, and she starts having sparkling hearts like spin around her, and like her form silhouettes, and these hearts like expand out and like turn into ribbons, which like start swirling around her faster and closer to her body, and they start like forming these almost like battle armor that mixed with schoolgirl uniform that is like studded with like hearts.
And in later seasons, the transformation sequence shows a little bit more because they're losing viewership.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. They got to get a little risque.
Going full Rosario cross vampire on us.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm gonna pretend like I know what that is.
It's a
Hey.
magical girl anime.
Goes,
Yeah,
can't believe this is. What the hell happened to my voice?
that's right. And you guys all look down. You guys are all schoolgirls.
What the hell?
Ant is feeling some serious gender euphoria right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Nice.
do pinch Lewis just to make sure we're dreaming.
Lewis is like, I mean, oh no, is this what I think it is?
Well, we're in like fucking
I
glitter clips or
don't
something.
know.
Oh, and he's like, something's happened to me, guys. And he also jumps up into the air, and like his transformation is
Turns into a horse.
yeah, like a horse just like bursts out of its chest, like an ethereal like rainbow like crystal horse. Like,
No, I
bursts
want
out of its-
everything else to be like so pretty, and this be fucking chest burster from Aliens. A horse blows out of him.
He's like, oh! Yeah, like this crystalline horse like bursts through his chest, and like a trail of like stars and like sparkles comes behind it, and it turns behind to him. It's like, Lewis, use the power within me.
It's a full-grown horse in a schoolgirl outfit.
Yeah, and the horse
Yes.
explodes, and
Blood and guts everywhere.
and like
It's everywhere.
and like this crystalline substance of the horse like envelops Lewis, and he comes out in like this cool like crystal uniform, but his boots are like hooves. And I want to, Eliza, there's nothing you can do to stop this powerful feeling. The feeling that is of love and passion and hope that courses through every single human in the entire world is coursing through you right now. And something is bursting out of you. What is bursting out of Eliza right now as she jumps into the air?
She jumps into the air. Fuck.
I just pulled two things out of my ass, bro.
Yeah, I know, but this.
Come on, what? Channel Eliza. Channel Eliza
she is your classic fire-based magical girl, just absolutely filled with rage, especially about all of this. That it comes across as her being the preppy, very loud, very boisterous fire type character.
Rage is passion.
Outrageous passion. And so yeah, she's got like her getup is all orange and stuff like that. She's got like fire magical powers. I think that would be your dealio.
Okay.
She would still 100% be like, "What the fuck is going on here? What the actual hell?"
Yeah. And she's like, she just looks at herself and she's just completely transformed as in nothing she's ever happened like before. And Tiff, again, you're feeling this overwhelming feeling of hope and love just come out of you. Like what is it?
She probably has like the green thing, you know, like the whole earth magic, green fields, whatever.
I'm glitter.
But I think, much like Lewis, she turns into Bigfoot first, and then into magical girl self.
Glitter Bigfoot. Glitter horse. I guess what would I be an animal? What fucking oh, phoenix. I'll be a phoenix. That's what I'll be.
Glitter Phoenix.
Glitter Phoenix.
Oh,
Buffoon.
And what about Darius?
Oh. So, now I have to set this up. If you guys have ever seen the movie Dodgeball, and they play against the Girl Scouts to make it to the thing, this girl is going to be like the one that was caught doing the
all of the
drugs and stuff, and she has a deep voice and she's like, so she's going to be very emotional. So her tears, she jumps up in the air, spins around, the tears of her emo musician, spins around and forms armor, and her guitar turns into one big heart and starts to glisten, and it goes bing, and she just, her tears are her weapons. So she's like,
oh, that's perfect. And like Darius lands, just like glides down gently, and then we turn to Edgar, the spooky little boy. What is Edgar? What does Edgar transform into?
Hold on, sorry, I'm turning down the music. It's really loud for my end. No, mine was way up. Okay, so
I just had to throw something on.
So Edgar disappears just briefly, and out from like the ground comes like this dark shadow just appears, and there's like a purple aura just kind of surrounds her, and like you can't really see her face or anything. It's just all covered in shadow. And then she has her I guess her scythe, and just kind of like bangs it onto the ground.
Oh.
And says, "Are you fucking sorry, I should have cussed. Are you fucking kidding me?"
That's right. You see the penguin on the skateboard. Look at you guys. There it is. There's the girls I know. And as you guys like finish transforming, you hear this explosion, and a car like comes flying up over your heads and like just like crashes behind you. And out from around the corner of this city block is this like large tentacled like beast that looks vaguely like the fucked up, like she's like a fucked up version of like this like beautiful woman who has like half like octopus, half like elder like horror, and she's like coming around the corners like, I will show you that beauty is the only thing that matters. You girls, you will not stop me. You want to stop the destruction of Mistress of Mayhem. And she like starts rushing towards you guys, like tentacles just like flapping.
Can I defeat you ideologically?
In the battle of ideals.
And you guys hear like above you as well, like Mark. He's like standing on like a car. He's like, "Oh, this should be fun."
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi.
And like, but yeah, you guys got this fucked up
How's your
tentacle
sex life?
beast.
Yeah,
But
let's
what
get
do you guys-
kids.
What
Some kids.
God.
We're all
What are you guys
kids
gonna
here.
do? Yeah, and you see the skateboard penguin just runs, skates. Oh God!
All right.
I mean, I'm just gonna pull out my gun and shoot her.
Yeah, you pull out your gun.
I
And
want
it's
I
this-
want my gun to be very realistic, but its bullets come out like
Yeah.
it shoots out like a big fiery bird that turns into a ball of fire. But like
That's
it's all
right.
graceful and beautiful.
It is. You jump up into the air
Of
and
course.
like you pull out your gun out of like a holster that's like looks like a phoenix,
Mhm.
and you pull it out and you spin around.
You're
What-
gonna need
what-
a makeover when I'm done with you. Why the fuck did I just say
Yeah,
that?
that's right. And your gun fires. I want you to roll kick some ass.
Kick some ass was
And
tough.
when you pull the trigger, it
Yep.
sounds like,
Yeah, the gun's just like ah. And like this like phoenix comes like firing out, and it spreads its wings and it like curls into a ball. So that's gonna be a mixed success.
Yep.
So on a mixed success, you in your so you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna inflict harm on it,
Yep.
but it's also gonna inflict harm on you.
All right.
Yeah, you're I gotta turn that off for a second. I'm gonna put some proper battle music on. Let's do this.
Ooh.
You
I'd like
guys
to
are-
real quick go into my transformation for a second.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
right.
Ant, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I'm
Yeah,
so
because I had a
sorry.
whole bit planned.
What the hell?
No, please do.
I swear, I thought I just
I honestly
missed
thought
the
I
whole
did
entire.
So as mentioned previously, I'm sorry, I don't want to make a point of this, but I did have a bit planned.
No, I honestly I feel terrible.
So as mentioned previously, Ant is feeling a lot of like gender euphoria right now because they're non-binary, but they're not really like that open about it. They don't really like, make a big deal about it or anything like that. But like it's not something that really comes that really gets recognized about them a lot. So being being a magical girl is really affirming for them. And then their transformation, they turn into Patrick Warburton as the Tick.
Shut the
Oh,
fuck up.
Yes.
Patrick Warburton is the tick.
That's right. Oh,
And all of
Arthur.
that just disappears.
Oh.
oh, that's
Girls are
right.
like, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. Son of a
Sorry.
It's like, oh god, this reminds me when the tick learned about death.
happens every single time.
Oh yes.
I love the tick.
Oh, yeah, the tick. You look beautiful, but you're still wearing a skirt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I couldn't find any. I googled Patrick Warburton magical girl, and the best thing I got was the Tick. But
But I mean,
so
can
that
you get
is-
any better than that?
It's the tick wearing a tutu.
But so, like I said, normally I wouldn't push this sort of thing. This is a funny bit to me.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love
went from being exactly what they want to being their exact fucking nightmare.
Exactly. Is being their father.
being their dad.
it. Yeah, their dad in a skin tight suit.
Yeah.
Why is my package so big?
Yeah, it's just
I
a
hate
big
every
bulge.
second of it.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
This is an actual fucking nightmare.
So,
All right.
I
We
was
get
torn between this or Putty as the Devil's guy. Like, which Patrick Warburton role do I use? You have the Devil's guy or the Tick, but the Tick went out on
Tick,
me.
I
Tick
think
wins.
that's-
Tick definitely
Tick wins.
wins.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. So here's what happens. I'm gonna put a little battle music on.
Okay.
It's what I use for Age of Ashes.
Mm.
There it is. Oh yeah. So, yeah, you shoot your Phoenix gun, and you hit the creature square in the chest, and she's like, "Oh, my beautiful chest!" And she like,
The tin.
"Yeah, my beautiful breasts." And then she like lashes out with one of her like long tentacles that have like barbs at the end, and she just like whips you right across your chest, and you like go flying back against a car, and you're gonna take 2 harm from that.
All right.
Can we get a quick anime reaction?
Ow!
Uh,
Ow!
and
Fuck.
she like
I was thinking about one of those like
Oh.
the breathy, yeah.
Ow. So she will also take 2 harm from my pistol.
yeah, oh yeah. What is everyone else doing? This creature just hit Eliza.
I do want to try something, but
Oh.
if anybody wants to go first.
Just also going to shoot it.
But what does your gun do?
Mad science.
Oh,
Looks
what
like instead of its normal like Old West revolver kind of shape, it looks like has like a big green bubble on it,
Uh-huh.
and it shoots mad science lasers.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you hear like the crisp like pew of your gun. And
I
oh
try it.
yeah. Yeah, it looks awesome.
Okay.
All right, and what'd you roll?
A 7.
A 7. Okay. Yeah, so you're going to hit the creature again. You're like it's like going for another strike at
I'm gonna shoot her in the other tit.
yeah, you're gonna shoot her in the other tit, and it's gonna go for another strike on Eliza, but you like hit it, and she like turns to you and is like, "Oh, do you children have no manners? You're all little weasels!" And then she's going to just run at you full force and just shoulder check you hard.
Oh,
And she just starts like yelling, screaming, "Ah!" And you're also gonna take you're also gonna take 2 harm.
okay.
But yeah, you gave her
Takes
some
two
harm.
for mine.
Okay, and what are you gonna do there, Edgar?
How far is Mark from us?
Oh, Mark. Mark is he's probably about 40 feet away.
All right. So this is my plan. I don't know if
He's-
it's gonna work because it's a dream. So I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
gonna.
Yeah, go ahead.
My scythe has started. I started spinning like I'm in calling card, but really fast. And I start kind of like doing some kind of like shadow whirlpool. And then it's just kind of like a spiral up into or tornado like spiral up towards Mark. And I'm going to like drag him down towards us. So that's gonna be like the if I were to like use my actual power.
And what?
It's
power?
called Big Whammy.
Oh, big whammy. Okay.
Yeah. So it just does magical harm to it, but I kind of just want to use it to like bring it down to me. So I would have to kick some ass.
Yeah. Okay.
So that would be kick some ass is
kick some ass is plus tough.
tough.
Yep.
Okay, so character sheet. Tough.
Well, if you use a big whammy, you can use weird instead of tough.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. I knew it was weird.
Oh, plus
but-
weird. Okay.
And then
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on you get to pick an enhanced effect. So you get to do what you want to do, but you can oops. So what you can do is you completely hold the advantage. All hunters involved get a +1 forward. You suffer no harm at all. Your attack inflicts double the normal harm, or your attack drives the enemy away in a rout.
I kind of want to draw it close. So.
Okay, so which of the other ones would you like? No harm, or you completely hold the advantage and everyone gets a +1 on the next roll?
That one.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you just see this like that. You just see that Mark. He's completely taken by surprise. He was so engrossed in this battle. He's like sitting on a chair. He has like popcorn. And all of a sudden he just like whoa gets sucked in like towards you. And like he lands pretty hard like in front of you, like just hits the pavement hard. He's like oh, and he looks at you, and you for the first time, like you're noticing him. You see that like that like aura around him is much stronger now, and his eyes are like glowing purple, and he's like it's like you're going to pay for that, Edgar. You shouldn't have come. You shouldn't have done that. You should not have done that. You should have left me alone. I was just here to watch. I wouldn't have hurt you. Nothing here can hurt you, except for me. And then he's going to put his hand like on your chest, and like he's gonna do like squeezing motion, and you feel like the air gets sucked out of your lungs, and you feel like you cannot breathe. You're only gonna take a harm from that, just one, but you for the time being you feel like you can't breathe at all, so you're gonna take a -1 on all of your rolls. I'm having fun with this. I think this is fun. So yeah, you pissed him off, and like you see that he's very much changing. What's anyone else gonna do? Ooh, what are you gonna do there? Either Ant or Darius.
So, Ant is. Would it be safe to say that any attacks made on Mark right now, since he wasn't expecting to get pulled from his seat, would be considered attacking from an ambush?
I mean he's completely distracted by fucking Edgar right now.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use my move Sneaky. When you attack from ambush or from behind, inflict +2 harm.
Okay. So
And what was that?
are you gonna is this kick some ass roll then?
It doesn't say.
I would imagine.
So it'd be a +2, including what I get, if anything, from the kick some ass.
I think that's
Okay.
how. What's your class is the your playbook is the which one is it?
It's the
Flake,
the
right?
flake.
The flake. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the move just says when you attack from ambush or from behind, inflict +2 harm.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna interpret that as you
Kick
inflict
some ass.
+2 more harm than you would have.
Okay.
Yeah, so kick
Alright.
some booty.
So, and before, actually, I'm gonna save that one-liner for after I roll. Would that be tough?
Plus tough, bucko.
And that's and then +1 for the.
+1 for.
12?
Yep.
Yep.
What can you do? Oh, mixed success. Okay, so you're attacking Mark. So Mark has just done this like thing to Edgar. Edgar looks pretty like it doesn't look like hurt that much, but you see Edgar is like it can't really breathe. And Mark gets blindsided by you basically, and you know you and what did you do again?
I used Sneaky, so basically, I
you
just sock him from behind using my Patrick Warburton strength.
Oh.
And before I do, the only thing Mark hears is, "Oh Meowa ne Shindaru."
yeah, and
Odo,
like,
Odo.
you see like Edgar, like Mark turns around and like your big blue manly fist just like hits him square in the jaw. He's like, oh, and he just goes like flying back. Like you hit him hard, just like as if like it was like Goku was battling somebody, just that kind of like hit, and he just like
stars.
yeah, exactly, and he just gets like hit into the wall, and you see like a crater like form in the wall, and he's like, oh, you bitch. And then he is going to appear behind you. He's gonna instant transmission. Shing! Yeah, just ting! And then he is going to just like pick you up, and he is just going to like toss you head first through the window of a car, and you just go like flying straight into the car through the glass. You're gonna take 2 harm off of that.
God dang.
Yeah. And the monster is going to run at Darius now. Darius, this monster is like rushing towards you. What are you gonna do?
Well, Darius, is going to use his magical guitar, but it's weird because the songs that he normally sings is not what's going to come out of his voice.
Oh no! What comes
of his
out?
mouth. So he's like, making my way downtown, and he's like, what the hell? and his guitar.
It's in Japanese for some reason.
And he's going to swing that right at it.
All right, we're kicking some ass, huh?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, Vanessa Carlton like shows up. She's like playing.
Yep.
Walking
she pops
fast.
up, she's at the piano, and just.
It's like this. It's like the scene from White Chicks with.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Terry
just
Crews.
All right, kick some ass. Okay, that is a failure. Now,
Wow.
you can use a luck, or you can take the failure and mark experience to help yourself level up.
I'll take it.
Okay, you'll take it.
Yeah.
All right, so you failed. And by the way, did you remove a luck point from your previous from earlier during the magical ritual?
No. Was I supposed to?
Yeah. Make sure take a luck away. That drained you. That magical summoning was hard on you. So yeah, you miss. The creature just like very quickly like just moves to the side, and you see this like this woman, Cthulhu, elder mythos horror creature, like raises like beautifully perfectly manicured like hand and nails, and she like and they like extend really long like you would see sometimes on drag queens. And it just backhands you, and you just get like a scratch all across your face, and you're gonna take 2 harm from that, buddy.
Well, that's not cool.
No. You see Michael. I mean, not Michael, but Mark. He like raises up in the air like fucking Dragon Ball Z style. He's looking down at you all. He's like, "This. You are intruding on my life. You need to leave, or else I can't help you anymore."
You're literally in someone else's dream, Mark.
And this is seriously not a life.
This is... Buddy, it's not... Oh, also you missed a test. In history?
Yeah, he like lifts his hands up, and like the ground underneath you, Tiff, just like explodes up.
Oh.
Yeah, and like you just kind of like get shot up into the air. And he's like, it doesn't hurt you, but you're just shot up into the air.
Sends a message.
Yeah, and you're able to like.
Fuck, asshole.
And he's like, enough of this. This is the only time I can help you out. You understand?
Oh, big man on campus. Ooh, eat my ass.
Nice.
He's like, oh.
Yeah, Elijah would high
Got
five
him.
that. You
Um,
got him.
and you see Lewis is like, you hear like galloping of hooves, and you see Lewis is like running full speed. He's like, you sick fuck, you come into my dreams and you watch me play my games and other things. How
Oh.
dare you intrude on Heath's and my personal time? And you see
Heath?
Heath Ledger.
The
yes.
horse's name is Heath.
No.
No.
Heath
Yeah,
Ledger was
no,
a knight.
Heath Ledger was also there.
Oh, Heath Ledger was actually in the dream.
Yeah, Heath
Yes.
Ledger was just
Okay.
May he rest in peace. And you see that Lewis like jumps up and like underneath him is Heath Ledger in like a saddle, and he and Heath like are like charging through the air, and he has this like crystal lance, and he's just like hyper hoof lance, and he just like lunges forward at Mark. And I'm gonna, Mark just slaps him away.
I'd like to suggest just a small change to that. Heath Ledger riding a horse is projected from roughly his belt line.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see
Yeah.
Lewis's like charge just getting slapped aside. And you see him just goes flying. He's like, "Oh, I thought that was really cool." And Heath Ledger was like, "Oh, me too."
I pat Lewis on the shoulder. It's okay. It was cool.
I found Sailor Moon Patrick Warburton.
Yeah!
Oh my God, that's who it is.
Oh, hell yeah.
I see. I didn't
Wow.
see. I can't
Sorry.
see. Let me see. I want to see this.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's exactly. Yeah.
It's
That's
really
fantastic.
bit crushed, and I kind of want to find a better quality or make a better quality version, but I don't feel like doing it right now.
You know, maybe we don't have to open up Photoshop right now.
Yeah.
I
Just
know.
get it. Look, come on. In fact, let's just hand the stream over to you. You can just do the Photoshop.
Switching it over to art.
So what's everyone doing now? This monster is fighting Darius at the moment. Lewis and horse Heath Ledger.
Sure, just died again.
Yeah.
Since I can't do much of anything, but I'm going to hex Mark and
Okay.
try to break some special.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Go ahead and let me see. I believe with that, the spooky with a hex, you're gonna go ahead and use magic. Go ahead.
Mhm.
This is a wild fight, guys. Okay, well that's good. That's a good roll. Dang. Okay, so on 10, magic works without any issues. So you get to choose your effect. So you're going to do the hex. You're going to break something.
Is it precious or
Precious,
important?
yeah.
Yeah, precious.
You see.
His neck is precious.
Yeah, break his fucking neck.
Precious vital organs.
So you see that he's wearing a necklace. That has a ring on it. And you cast your hex, and the chain like gets snapped off his neck, and the necklace like hovers up in front of him. He's like, "What are you doing? Give that back!" And like he goes to grab it, and like the ring just shatters in front of him. And you see he like
That ring was emblematic. It was emblematic of my purity.
No,
Purity culture is bullshit.
that was my mother. That was my mother's wedding ring.
I bought that because
Mom's a bitch. Not my water.
And he looks to you, Edgar. And then he like just like waves his arm, and like the entire scene just drops, and you guys are back. Uh, you're back in that clearing with the castle. Not there's no castle there at all. He looks at you, Edgar, and he's like, I wanted to protect you guys. You guys were meddling in something you didn't understand, that you didn't know, that you couldn't. No, it wasn't for you. This was not for you. None of you.
Then who's it for?
It's for me. I deserved it. And now there's nothing you can do to stop it. And you see in the distance behind you, like for the first time that you guys are here, there's like this big like wall of shadows that like appears behind him, like in the distance, like this almost like a wall you would see in like a video game or something. And he's like, I've done everything I could, and you've crossed the line. You've attacked me. You've made it hard for me. There's nothing I can do to stop Bryce from dying. In fact, there's nothing I want to do to stop him from dying. This is on his blood. His death is on your hands.
We're not the ones killing him.
Neither am
Actually, I think his death is on his hands. He's the one that hit you with the rock. We saw it.
He did do that. I have the blood in a bag. Not with me.
Dad put the blood in the bag and nobody gets hurt.
We got.
And like around you guys, a storm starts picking up, and you see like Mark starts like rising further into the air, and like it just comes out of nowhere.
Can Mark be Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah,
Can that
he
be
looks just
canon?
like Mark Zuckerberg.
There we go.
But like, when he's bored.
Yeah, what is what?
I think we lost Arby.
Oh boy, Mark
Her
Zuckerberg has
imagination.
broken.
We have the meats, but we don't have their thoughts.
No. You get, and then you see like you hear like a booming voice. It's like, and the voice is directly talking to you guys now. It's like, you all have meddled in something far beyond you. You could have escaped. He let you have an out. You could have left him alone. But the power I have given him has risen him above all of you. You are beneath him, and you are beneath me.
Oh.
And I
Hey,
will.
Mom.
What was that?
Was that Tourette's?
What'd you say? Did you fucking say something?
This is all in character, by the way.
Mom.
Yeah, no.
Your
God.
mom goes to college.
Yeah, and he's just like,
Your mom and I are getting married next weekend. Pack your bags. You're moving to my place, bucko.
bucko. You see that you see like a faint outline of this like shadowy figure that Edgar, that kind of looks a little bit like how you saw in the vision. And you see he's just like, he is so strong, so receptive to my power and teaching. And there's nothing.
Strong like the rock.
More like roided out Scott Steiner.
Like Big C from Surf's Up.
Exactly.
No, he was the fat guy. Never mind. Hold on.
Lex Luger.
Tank.
Yeah.
Or what about
Tank, the one
Chip?
with all the trophies.
Yeah, no one's as strong as Chip. Even I'm afraid of Chip.
Otherworldly being.
We need to bring Chip next time.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Chip
want,
Come sleep in this
Their
field
ass.
with a bunch of teenagers.
Honestly, if anyone would do it, it'd be Chip. Hey, Chip, we're trying to broaden our mental horizons and our spiritual horizons by sleeping in a field, but we really need a master of.
We're bringing
of
Chip
mental
next
and
time.
yeah, you guys gonna bring Chip
A
next
master of
time?
meditation.
Yes.
right.
Yeah, you see, you guys feel all of you freeze. He's like, but you have no idea how powerful I am. I am growing stronger by the day, and my reach into your dreams and your world are so much more than it used to be.
Yeah, well, my mom's Chip Winger, so fuck you.
Did you catch my dream last night, Mr. Nyron?
And all of you just like get thrust out of this dream, and you see Mark look at you guys. He just shakes his head, and you the last thing you hear him say is like, "It's all on you," and you all wake up.
Well, Lewis, we really got to talk about your dreams, dude.
And that's where we'll end tonight.
Perfect cap. Perfect.
Oh God.
How did we end on the same thing?
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
I don't know, but poor Lewis. Oh my god.
Fucking
Is
Lewis,
anyone else's
man.
favorite character Lewis?
Yes.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, Lewis. Hey, Lewis tried. You know, he manifested Heath Ledger wearing a saddle, and
Yeah,
he
he
rode
did.
into battle with his crystalline lance.
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah. So I
Power
mean,
to him.
not many people.
It was
hit
very
Heath
awkward,
Ledger
but
like a
yeah.
saddle.
he succeeded.
He did.
He did something.
He tried. So yeah, next. Well, I get what you guys bringing Chip Winger with you next week to.
Yep.
Chip is going to bully Lewis so fucking hard.
Oh god! Oh, I mean, if you guys want
Nope.
Chip, is Chip gonna go into the next summoning circle?
Hope so.
Maybe.
Yep.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, all right. I cannot wait till next week. Which brings us to we are done for the night. Whatever the fuck we just did, I don't know. It was weird. It was really weird, but I liked it, and I'm glad that we got to do the Magical Girl. I really want to do a Magical Girl campaign. Maybe fuck it. We'll probably do that after Lake Wonder. Fuck you. We'll do it.
Pretty sure we just kink shamed Lewis for about 4 hours.
Yeah.
The best was
look.
when you started it, and Marshy was like, I get to see his face, his whole demeanor.
It just Marshy's just like whoosh.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that means we're done for the night. And if you really like Roll the Roll, which I hope you do, you can, and you like James in particular, well, guess what? You get to see him on Monday again.
Yep.
That's right. We're
Yep.
gonna be playing.
Fulcrum is back on Monday.
And I heard something else might be coming down the pipeline from you, James.
Yeah. That's something I'm going to be talking to you about one-on-one for a little bit. But I'm going to put together a campaign to be. Fulcrum's going to go to every other week, and on the off weeks, I'm going to put something together and have my own game running.
That's right. He's been jonesing for it for a while, and now's I think the good time. So we're even more people on Roll the Roll, even more, probably even new faces. Who knows? I don't know. We're not that far yet, but then also we'll be back again next Friday, unless Marshy, you have prior engagements.
Muted.
You're muted.
Oh, you're muted.
Agents Veg Watch will be all good for Friday.
Good.
Nice.
Unless someone starts dying.
Which I mean, it's possible.
It's possible. Apparently that happened last week with me. So.
Yeah. So.
I'm glad to see you're better.
No, I mean
Yeah,
it
it
was
is
like
good.
just on the verge, but I was kind of like, this isn't going to be a fun session for me. So.
But yeah, we'll be back. And of course, we're back for Like Wonder again next week. It's going to be amazing. We won't be there for the 27th. We're going to be doing some sort of charity stream hosted by Bevan and Corinne. So look out for that. That's going to be radical.
Yeah.
They just decided to throw it together, but we like to do charity stuff on here from time to time, as much as we can. And hopefully we'll get some big stimmy donations. Woo!
What?
You know. Them
Anyway, that's gonna do it for us tonight, guys.
Yeah, we're done. We love each and every one of you. You know, bye.
Bye.
Go
Thank
give
you
your
for stopping
horse a kiss on the lips.